I don't know what happened, so I went ahead and ended that live and started another live because I know you said that I was already breaking up. You dropped. I don't know what happened to you. You lost service or whatever happened, but I'm back. Wait, how I do it? Okay. Okay.
Hello,
Hello.
we
Hey,
back in there.
we back,
Yeah,
baby. Yeah.
already. But yeah, I was trying to come back. I hit the wrong button and tricked that shit off. Then I clicked when I did get back, and I was like, damn, she ended it. I was glad you came back though. That's what's up.
Yeah.
But hell yeah, though, you know what I'm saying? You know what? I mean, in all actuality, yeah. I mean, that shit would be cool to be married, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't got to worry about shit.
Right.
You ain't got to worry about trying to find a piece of, you know what I'm saying, a nice little
Mhm.
timber, you know what I'm saying? Nigga know motherfucker going home to something, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause
You
yeah, it
got
sucked
somebody
like
you can
it
build
sucked
with.
like hell. Huh?
You're gonna have somebody that you can build with and love on.
All of that.
That's what it's about, man. Because motherfuckers do not want to be, and that's the thing. Guys act like it's such a problem for commitment. Now, I don't think that there's anything wrong with commitment, but I do feel like you always want to make sure that, or they probably want to make sure that who they're committing to is a good partner for them. You know what I mean?
That too, you feel me? And like it was a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Like with me and that, it was me in the situation, it was a lot of different things, you know what I'm saying, that was kind of holding me back from the go ahead. Cause I mean, we was engaged and all of that good shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's like just little different stuff. You know what I'm
Like what?
saying? On
Oh,
my end. Huh?
like what though?
Man, I can't really explain it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
It's weird. I don't even want to speak on it. You feel me?
I understand.
But and it wasn't like a complete deal breaker for me. It was just like, what the fuck you gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying? Type thing.
Right,
It was just some shit that was on that she only had some control over. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't nothing I could control. Put it like that.
right.
And I just, yeah.
Well, that's the beauty. I feel like when you find your person, because it should be nothing that you guys can't get through together. And that's just what it's about. Is just finding that person that you want to unpack all of that stuff with, and help each other be a better version of themselves, so that they can be a better person for you, and especially with men. Men, you guys are so powerful in your own right, because you can mold women. You can mold them, and if you're a good enough man, you can mold that woman to be exactly what you want her to be, and or destroy her, and
True
vice
story.
versa.
Yeah. Cause like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, man, it's just everything. You know what I mean? It seemed like we was on the road to fixing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, for
Right,
real, for real.
right.
And shit.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
I hope that she, comes back around, and I hope that you guys can have a heart to heart so that you guys can get over this whatever hurdle it is, because if you love her and it sounds like you do, then you definitely got to try to make it work, You got to try to make it work, especially if it comes back around. Like don't let that thing keep boomeranging.
Oh yeah, and I mean that's what I'm saying, and that's the weird part because you know what I'm saying. Like I say, you know what I'm saying. A week after nigga moved out, we was back kicking it. Hell, a week after nigga moved out, you know what I'm saying. Shit, I had spent the night that following weekend. You feel me?
Mhm.
A week later, a nigga was back over there that weekend and shit. We was, you know what I'm saying, kicking it. Shit was cool. You know what I'm saying? We was chilling. It wasn't no titles, no none of that shit. We was just working on us. And you know what I'm saying? She kept on hollering at, well, my last name ain't changed. Well, shit, is you gonna give a nigga that opportunity to fix this shit and to be able to change your last name is all I need to know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if you keep on hollering and throwing that shit out there about your name ain't changed and shit, then if that's the case, nigga, what you gonna do about it? Is you gonna give me that opportunity to fix this shit? and change, you know what I'm saying, and make some shit right? Or is
It's
you just gonna keep on throwing that shit out there? You feel me?
it's probably something she was looking for you to do and you didn't do.
I mean, but listen, but listen though. How okay, so by you being a woman, if you keep sitting here telling me all of this and all of that, but at the same time you say you don't know what you want to do, you know what I'm saying? You don't even know if you want to be with a nigga, if you don't know if you can even take that chance again and all of this good shit. You should have just left that shit alone beforehand. Oh, you know what I mean? It shouldn't have been a whole year and a half trying to work the shit out. You know what I mean?
Cause she love you.
So why the fuck you go ghost then if that's the case? Why you just disappear on a nigga?
Child.
If that's the
Sometimes
case, if you know what I'm saying? Like if you really love a motherfucker and you want to work this shit out, then why go MIA? Cause I'm not gonna pop up at your fucking house. I'm not. That shit just not finna happen. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I'll shoot you a text message every blue moon. Maybe you'll get that bitch. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Cause that shit,
won't you send her some flowers?
she don't really like flowers, and I'll be mad to the bitch because I wouldn't know if she got that shit or not.
No, just send them to her. I think you should send them for flowers. I think you should send her get her some flowers delivered to her house and have a nice little note in there and just say I miss you, call me.
I
Or
feel that, but how? Yeah, but them motherfucking get that shit and not even call. How I'm supposed to know if she got that shit? Then I'll be mad to the bitch because I done wasted my money.
see you can't think like that. This
I
is
mean, you
love.
right.
This is love. It has nothing to do with money. $60, $70 on some fucking flowers for the love of your life is not comparable. You can't compare the two.
Shit, nigga, I'm not for the. I'm at this right about now. I'm very frugal.
Yeah, I understand. I
So I
understand.
mean, cause like if I did all of that in the like I say, I could send her do all of that, and if she don't call, how would I know if she got them shits? You feel me? How I'm supposed to know if she ever received them? That's kind of like a waste of bread, you know. And then on top of that, she don't even like fucking flowers.
You know, I didn't like flowers until I started receiving them motherfuckers back to back. I ain't gonna hold you.
You
Until
low.
I
What are
didn't,
you saying?
huh?
I can
I,
hear
s-
you now. Say that again.
I said I didn't like flowers until I started receiving them back to back to back to back. And then when people start to see you receive flowers, they're like, "Oh my God, I love your flowers. They're so beautiful." Yada 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 yada. And
I
then you're
feel
like,
that.
"Oh, that's so sweet. He cares." You know, it's just the thought. It's just the thought. You know.
No, I can dig it. Cause like I mean, when we first started talking, hell, I bought her a whole goddamn rose bush. You know what I'm saying? Cause her
Yeah.
favorite color was purple, so I would have bought her a purple fucking rose bush.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? So
that's so sweet.
you can do shit like that, but at the same time, will that shit be received? Is the thing. I mean, I don't like wasting money. Cause if it ain't received, and I mean, well, whether she get them or not, but I mean, when I say received, I mean if the message ain't received on
Right.
what I'm telling you for you to call and all of that good shit, then that's a waste of my money. You know what I mean?
Right. I understand.
But I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna think on that one for a little bit. Cause
Yeah,
yeah, I mean, I
think
thought about all of that shit, but I'm like, man, hell no. Because what if? You know what I'm saying? But I could dig it. Mm-hmm.
I'll just go by. I'll just. I'll go by her house. I'll kidnap her ass, and I say, "Bitch, you gonna talk to me, hoe?" That's what I do.
Nah,
And
I'm not even
and
down for pulling up.
and get a
Cause I
kidnapping
pull up and
charge.
shit.
Fuck it.
Shit, if I pull up, she got a whole nother nigga. Then I don't want to. If I, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a problem.
So look, let me ask you this: what if you were just to go by her house and put like a rose or something on her car door?
Motherfuckers got cameras these days. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got ring cameras and shit. I don't need
Well,
to, you know
good.
what
Then she'll see that you went over there and put a rose in her car.
I'm saying? I mean, I feel that, but like I say, I mean, I don't know.
Oh my
I don't
God,
know.
you just got every goddamn excuse, nigga. If you want to get your bitch back, you better go get her back.
Bunny, we for the fight. What the fuck are we doing here? You want to box? That shit, all of that shit, that's too much for me. I mean, that shit give off stalker vibes to me and shit like that. You feel me? And I'll be damn. You feel me? I'm not finna get put. I can't fall under that category. That's all. But I can dig all of what you're saying. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I understand everything you're
So
saying.
look, what is the craziest thing you ever done for love?
Uh, I don't know. Depending on what you call crazy, honestly, because I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? When I was younger, I called this nigga, told that nigga to leave my goddamn gal alone.
Hmm.
This the same broad we talking about too.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
she talking to some nigga. You feel me? She started talking to some nigga when we was younger.
Hmm.
And I'm like, bitch, what is you thinking about? You feel me? I
Hmm.
mean, you know, I called this nigga mama and I told this nigga, yeah, hey, tell your son. You know what I'm saying? I called that nigga house and his mama answered the phone. Man, tell your son to leave my gal alone, lady. And hung
Hmm.
up on her. And hung smooth the fuck up on her with the quickness. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't see that woman till like damn near 20 years later. You feel me?
Oh wow.
Yeah, we linked back up like 20 years later. You know what I'm saying? She broke a nigga heart in high school. I guess I broke her heart as a grown up, but I wasn't trying to do that shit. That was an accident. You know what I'm saying? That was kind
So
of both our fault.
if you love her, why are you talking to other bitches?
Say what?
If you love her, why are you talking to other women?
Man, we was at a bad little old situation. We was at a
Oh
bad
my
little spot. You know
god.
what I'm saying? It wasn't. It was just conversation. You feel me? Cause shit, I couldn't talk to your motherfucking ass, so I got to talk to somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's
Mm-mm.
all. But yeah, all of that. I mean, all of that. I can't. You know, niggas wrong in the bitch. I can't make no excuses. That's just, you know, anything else would be. It really would be an excuse. You know.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
I would have fought you.
See, that's that bull. Why it gotta be all that though? God damn, it say 39 degrees. Oh my lord.
Because if we're supposed to be in love and we fall out and you feel like you got a backup plan, oh, we gonna have a problem. We have to have a problem.
But see, it
I'm
wasn't
not
nothing.
that mature. I'm not that mature.
But it wasn't even like on no backup plan type shit. You know what I'm saying? That was just, in all actuality, you know what I'm saying? We
It
was just
has to
cool.
be. It has to be. If me you are in love and you telling me that we fall out and now you're talking to another girl, that means that that girl was already in the background.
No, all of this, man. Listen, see, and that's the people, man. Listen, you know what? Shit happens. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
Shit. No, shit happens. You feel me? It wasn't. It wasn't even. Nah, it wasn't even like that. You know what I'm saying? Shit happens though. That's all I'm saying. And shit happens. It wasn't. I wasn't looking for no. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't looking for nothing or none of that. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I was at that point. I was just being an asshole about the whole situation because you being standoffish and I'm being standoffish. So we both fucking with each other. We both fucking up. So like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it sounds weird. So yeah.
I get it though. I do. I can't act like I don't. I totally understand. And that's
But
the
I mean,
thing.
huh?
When we love each other, we can't hurt each other. We can't do things to intentionally hurt each other and or do things that's going to trigger each other. That's not love.
True story. You're absolutely right. And I mean, I'm gonna put it. I feel a way. You know what I'm saying? If you understood the whole situation, you would probably understand why I feel a way. That's all.
Right, right,
You
right,
know what I'm
right.
saying? Because I broke that shit down to my sister, and my sister was like, "Well, damn, maybe she telling you, nigga, this what you missed out on. You could have had this shit or whatever." But if that was the case, it would have been. You know what I'm saying? I would have been getting that type shit. You know what I'm saying? It
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't have been like that. Cause like, okay, well, man, fuck it. We on here. How many people watching this shit?
0.
Man, they better get their ass in here. I can't share this motherfucker, but cause I'm up here. But
Well,
no, so check this out.
why can't you
Huh?
go start? Why don't you start your own live then?
Cause I'm at work.
So what? You on here with me?
Yeah, but it's not the same. I'm rather people. It's not the same. You know what I'm
Okay, go
saying?
ahead.
And I ain't got the what's the name. I would have to find my Restream app because I don't really fuck with StreamYard like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, it's okay. Go ahead.
But I might have to pull it out so we can run the bits on both our channels. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So no, so it's like this right here. Like I told you, you know what I'm saying? We dated in high school and shit, and whatever. And we went our separate ways and shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I say, probably about 20 years later, damn near, something like that. We grown now. Damn near, we grown. It's been a cool ass minute and we linked back up
Mm-hmm.
in 2013, maybe 2014, somewhere in there.
Okay.
And we started back talking and shit. We was together like damn near 7 years, you feel me? Like damn near 7 years.
Oh
You know
wow.
what I'm saying? But in that 7, you know what I'm saying, and she wasn't, and you know, she wasn't too big on sucking no dick. She wasn't too big on giving no head or none of that shit. She used to play that old, cause my lad, I ain't, you know, type shit. I ain't sucking dick I ain't giving no head until I get married, type shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So the last time we had sex, you feel me? I mean, and I knew she was drunk than a bitch. You know what I'm talking about? She was out of there. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, we done been pissy drunk together. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't never gave a nigga no head. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Never. But that last time we had sex, goddamn it, she sucked shit out of nigga dick. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Multiple times that whole fucking night. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And shit, we spoke again. We conversated and shit probably like that following weekend or some shit. And then after that, I ain't heard shit else from this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about?
So do you think she be sucking dick?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not even saying that because it was she freaked out about that shit when the couple days later, she realized what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? And I think she was bullshit. I mean, you knew what the fuck you was doing because I tried to stop your ass and
So wait,
ask you what the
if she did it too good, then she's done it.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, shit, it was good. I wasn't complaining.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know if she ever did it or not. She said she never have. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you know, just the simple fact, me personally, the simple fact that you did it, you know what I'm saying, and that you took, you know, that she did do the shit, I'm not finna fucking complain about nothing. Cause it wasn't
Right.
bad either, you feel me?
Understood.
It wasn't like the best head a nigga ever had, but you did that shit though, you feel me? And you
Mm-hmm.
did it multiple fucking times, and then you know, some shit, you
Right.
know, type shit.
So you guys
And
have fun
then
that
like
night.
you, huh?
So you guys have fun that night.
Yeah, we always had fun, but yeah, that night, hell yeah. Like a motherfucker, you know what I'm
Nigga say I
saying?
was
Hella fun.
charged up.
Yeah, all of the, you know what I'm saying? Shit was crazy. The
Mm-hmm.
shit was fucking crazy, cause like, I mean, we left her motherfucking crib and went to my crib, you know what I'm saying? Cause
Mm-hmm.
like her mama and shit stayed with her and shit, so I'm like, fuck
Mm-hmm.
that. We need to go, you know what I'm saying? Let's
Right.
just bang
Part
let's
two. You know what I'm
roll.
saying?
Yeah,
Yes,
let's
sir.
go, you know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Mhm.
So, you know, she tried to play that, you know what I'm saying? She's trying to play the drama. I don't know nothing, you know, trying to play that, what the fuck type shit, like what happened, like trying to play like you don't know what happened, but bullshit. I don't give a damn, nigga. You gonna remember that shit. I don't give a damn
Right.
how drunk you want to try and play the beat, nigga. You wasn't. Nah. That's why I figure. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel kind of like, yeah, nigga. That's why I feel. That's what I feel that way too. I feel she did that shit and then burnt out on the nigga. Like yo bad type shit. I don't know. I just don't know. Why the fuck this nigga? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And I can't be mad. I'm kind of mad, but at the same time, I can't be mad because I know what the fuck I done to you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I know I fucked up, so I can't really be mad. But I still feel If the shit was gonna go that way, then it shouldn't have, nigga. We shouldn't have had that whole fucking year of fucking and hanging out and none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't have been that. The shit should have just been dead.
Can I say something?
Yeah, this your panel. Go ahead.
If a woman is, first of all, it's 2023 and you're not a virgin, I don't believe the whole, oh, I'm gonna let you bend me over, I'm gonna ride your dick like a pro, but I don't suck dick because I ain't married. I don't believe that, bro.
I mean, I feel all of that. I understand, but I'm just saying, listen, man, hey, 7 years, it wasn't none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And certain people, I can take certain people. I can take a motherfucking word. You know what I'm saying? And maybe I don't know. I don't know. Yeah,
Right.
but I feel that. I feel that. You know what I'm saying? But from goddamn from 2014, 14, well maybe 2020, 2013, one of them, whichever the hell one it was. It was like 2013, 2014 to now. And it was, you know what I'm saying?
So she hadn't never gave you fellatio. All those years you guys have been fondling with each
Yeah,
other. And then the one time that she did do it, after that she ghosted you.
like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's weird.
Very. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, and like I say, it could either be the fact that she probably feel away because she did that shit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Or it could be like, nigga, fuck you type shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Because like she really felt the way you know what I'm saying? She felt some kind of way about herself after that shit. I mean, cause I kind of felt that shit the next day. You know what I'm saying? She was kind of distant. She was acting a little strange the next day and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. She was acting a little strange. And then like I said, yeah. Like I said, a couple days after the fact, you know what I'm saying? She come in there, you know what I'm saying, had a whole conversation and was like asking me if the shit really went down like it went down. And I'm like, nigga, you playing with me. You know what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Did she use her hands?
I can't remember. I don't think she did though. I think she did. I can't remember though, but I think she did, maybe.
But you know what? I think that okay, so Goose, so you love her so much that even though you like getting head, even though she wasn't willing to do that until marriage, you were still fine with that.
Yeah, like a motherfucker. And that's the crazy part because yes, that was love. Cause anybody else, nigga, we got problems. You feel me?
Right. Yeah.
Like for real, nigga, it's gonna be a motherfucking problem. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, with her, it wasn't no problem. I didn't give a shit at all. I ain't give no shit.
Well, you know what? I
Even
would I would do it a different approach then. Cause see, sometimes is you have to do like a Jedi mind trick. So I would just reach out to her and not say anything about that evening anymore. But
I don't.
I would really
I,
reach out to her like out of concern, like, hey, is your mom okay? Is everybody all right? I know we haven't spoke lately. Just want to make sure you guys is okay over there. I'm getting a little worried. We haven't
Bunny,
spoke.
Bunny, I've been doing that. I've been reaching out. Listen, I think I probably send a text. I probably shoot a text message, maybe once or twice a month. You feel me? Maybe once or twice, maybe one or two text messages in the month. I probably shoot her a text message. Like I say,
Once a
it's
month.
been about like 3 months. You feel me? It's been like
Bro,
about three
you
months.
said once a month. You think that's a lot?
I said maybe 2 times a month, once or
So
twice. I can't
you
really remember
you
because
think
you,
twice a month is a lot?
nigga, if you ain't responding, I'm not finna keep wasting my time texting you though. You feel
Oh
me?
my god. Y'all both on some
Listen,
bullshit.
I'm not finna Bunny. If I text you today, if we been, you know what I'm saying, like if we
Bro,
talking and I text you,
I'm blowing that bitch phone. I'm blowing her phone up, and you know what? I'm gonna call her goddamn mama or sister, cousin. Somebody gonna get the word out. You hear me?
I've been thinking about all of that shit, but at the same time, listen, like
You have too much. You have too much
listen,
pride.
No, when you know
And that's the
somebody,
problem with
you
men.
you not
That's the
listening to
problem.
me though. You know what I'm saying? Cause like when you know somebody and
Hmm.
you know what pisses them off, and they already mad at you, why do something else that's gonna piss them off even more? You feel me? Because yes, if I was to reach out to either one of her, if I was to reach out to and one of her people, that shit would piss her off even more. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm not trying to make the motherfucker know. I'm not trying to make her more mad. I'm trying to figure out what the deal is, though. You feel me? But I can't. You know what I'm saying? If I reach out to one of these, what happened?
Oh, I didn't say nothing.
Oh, but yeah, that's like, you know what I'm saying. If you with somebody and you know, and they know you, you know what I'm saying. That shit would piss you off if they was to reach out to your people and they did that shit. It's gonna make you even more madder, right, wrong, true or false.
I don't give a fuck.
I feel you. I mean, I can dig that. Cause like, man, I mean, cause me and her mama cool. Me
Yeah,
and
I
her
will
mama
reach out.
cool.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I will reach out. See, and that's why you got to always keep the lines of communication open with people. You feel me? Because that's your way back into the gate. You feel me? It's through
I
my
mean,
Dukes.
I feel that you probably right, but at the same time, no, because even when we was, you know what I'm saying, like, man, when we was together, she used to hate if I was to take her mama side on certain shit. You know what I'm saying? If I would take the motherfucking mama side, nigga, knowing damn well you wrong. You know you wrong, and I don't even have to tell you wrong, but just the fact that I stand with your mama on a certain situation, that shit pisses you off. You feel me? That shit pisses her off. So
Okay,
I
so
just be trying
she
to do
like
shit
so
not
she
to
seems
piss
like
her
she
off.
likes to play motherfucking mind games, and she is controlling by being manipulative. You know what I'm saying? So by this
Man,
time,
I
she
don't know.
feel like she got you by the balls, and she already know that you can text her months after months after months, however long it goes by, and if she reaches out to you, you guys will pick right back up like nothing ever happened, and then it just be a repeated cycle all over again. Fuck her.
You know what I'm saying? I can't even say it's a repeated cycle because the cycle ain't really, you know what I'm saying? This is the most that I have not talked to her since the nigga moved out in 2022. You know what I'm saying? It was yeah,
So you guys have
2022 if
been
I'm mistaken.
so you guys have been dating on and off. How long have you guys been like steady?
7 years.
And she just ghosts you,
Listen to
and
me.
you don't
I
feel
just
the need to get to figure out what's going on.
Bunny, you haven't been listening to me, huh?
I'll put an APB out on her motherfucking ass, nigga. I'm calling the laws. I need to do a wellness check.
She living, she still breathing. I know that for a fact. You feel me? Because I don't know. Like at one point, I don't know what the fuck. I think she might have blocked me or muted me on IG. I don't know, but like, cause I mean, shit. I don't get notifications on her Instagram on my regular page. You know what I'm saying? But on my backup, on my business page, on my lawn service page, I get notifications when she posts shit. But my regular page, I don't know. She might have unfollowed a nigga or some shit. I don't know. Cause it showed that I still follow her, so I don't know. You know what I mean? When you click somebody's name, it show if you unfollow a motherfucker, I think that it unfollow. You know, I think it shows all that shit. I don't know how they. I don't know. But I've been reaching out like a motherfucker. You feel me? And it's like it's kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? I think if I continue to do anything else, that's some stalker vibes. It's stalkerish shit. You know what I'm saying?
All right, well, go ahead and send her a text tonight and let her know that you hope she's well. You've been concerned about her well being, and tell her to take care. You're not going to continue to keep reaching out. You don't want to frustrate her or the situation anymore. You hope she's well, and you hope to hear from her. But if not, take care
I
and
mean,
end
I'm
it.
just all of that shit has been done. I done sent all of them messages in
Oh
every
my God.
variation. Huh?
I said, oh my God.
I'm so serious. Listen, I can pull up the goddamn thread. You feel me? I just sent her as a text probably last week. If not, yeah, it was one day last week. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say it's probably either maybe maybe one text, maybe two texts out of a month. You know what I'm saying? After the past 3 months, you know what I'm saying? I done reached out in many ways. You feel me? Instagram, I done sent messages on Instagram, all that shit. So I don't know.
Mm. I don't know either, bro.
Exactly.
I just tell you to go get a new bitch. If I was your sister, that's what I'd tell you to do. Go get you a new bitch.
Man, I've been trying to, and that's what I'm saying. I've been on that shit, but at the same time, it's like, what the fuck, man? Just trying to meet these broads and shit is weird. It's weird as hell trying to meet these women and all kind of shit, man. I met this one chick, and this bitch is talking about she just looking for somebody to eat her pussy. She ain't want nobody. She ain't want. I'm like, huh?
Well, where
It's
the
like
hell
you
you
ain't trying
meeting
to
these women
return.
at?
listen,
Are
listen,
you
that
on dating
motherfucker.
apps? Please don't tell me you on dating apps.
I'm all over the place. You feel me?
You can't be on dating apps.
Why not? This is the
Why?
goddamn world we live in. Hell.
No, it's not. No, it's not. That's the world that you can create for yourself to live in. You live in a
Yeah,
world
that's
where
the
you
world
can
we live
go.
in.
No, you're not locked down. You're not locked up. You're able to go outside and meet a woman and approach her and court her.
Them be the worst ones too, though. All women
Oh
act
my
weird these
God.
days. Listen, all these women weird than a bitch these days. I was just listening to one of my partners. She got a channel. You ever heard Kiwi Hot Topic?
No.
So she was just talking about the other day. She found her had to go find her a new barber for her sons because the barber tried to shoot his shot at her. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't like that shit. It's like,
Mm,
nigga, what? Huh? What's wrong with that? She talking about she felt disrespected and all of this, but why?
right.
You know what I'm saying? So I guess she was like, well, I'm spending money with him and this, that, and the third. And I mean, okay, you know, but it is what it is. Yeah, she's just weird out here, man, in general. I mean, motherfucker, like, you know what I'm saying? Chick be walking around with her ass cheeks hanging out and you say something and she gonna get mad. Nigga, why you got your ass out then?
And clearly, them ain't the type of women you need to be trying to talk to.
No, I'm not trying to holler at them. I'm just saying, like, just shit that you see in life. You know what I mean?
Right.
Cause the chicks, I mean, niggas see that shit on the regular. Chicks walking around here, you know what I'm saying, ain't leaving nothing to the imagination. And a
Right.
motherfucker compliment her or something or say something, tell her they look good or whatever, they want to go off. Well, what you looking at me for? Bitch, cause you got,
You got
I
your
mean,
shit
I
hanging
just,
out.
you know what I'm saying? It's just a compliment, damn. But if you ain't want a nigga to look at you or say nothing, why the fuck are you doing this type shit, you know?
You should probably try the complete opposite of whatever you're used to.
I ain't really trying to, man, on the cool, I just be trying to find something I can fuck on. That's all I'm looking for right now, because I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, man, listen. I ain't really just trying to, you know what I'm saying? They got to be the right motherfucker got to come along. He got to be the right one or two motherfuckers that come along and make me just really say fuck it and jump back in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because even though it's 2 years, oh my God, I'm really goddamn cool on it type for the moment. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, damn near 2 years, shit.
Well, I guess if you are just trying to find someone you can get
Nah,
your
I ain't really.
get your shit
Man, I
off
don't
with.
know what the fuck I'm looking for right now. I ain't looking, you know what I'm saying? I ain't looking to be tied down to shit right now, though.
Well, you know
Truthfully.
what? Well, then maybe that just means that you just needs to focus on you. Focus on you. Focus on working. Focus on stacking. Focus on credit. Focus on building a life that you want for yourself. And then once the right woman comes, she already have everything she needs to have together. Goddess and you already know. Because
But
honestly,
then,
that be when the most bitches be coming or the most niggas be coming. Because when I be focusing on me, I don't be worried about nothing else. Boy, they be goddamn banging at a bitch. No.
I
Yeah.
feel that.
And I be
I
having
can
need the
dig it.
Heisman on their ass. You know what I'm saying? Get back. Get back. I be trying to push them off me, baby. You feel me?
Yeah, I can dig it. I can dig it.
Yeah. So maybe
Real
that's
shit.
what both of us just needs to continue to do is just to continue to focus on the things that make us happy as individuals. Keep doing the things that make us happy, and then maybe the right person will come along and complete the puzzle.
Possibly, you just might be right. Whatever the hell that is.
Yeah, whatever that may be.
Cause I
Whatever
don't, you
that
know what
may
I'm saying?
be.
Cause I kind of, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of tunnel vision on these, bro. I'm zero tolerance. You know what I'm saying? Like I was talking to this one chick, you know what I'm saying? And I know the girl. It ain't like, you know, some chicken head. This motherfucker I know. And I just don't like, goddamn me, I don't like the way a motherfucker move. If I don't like, if you move, if you do some shit weird to me, I'm gonna express how weird I feel it is. You feel me? And if you make a big deal about it, then we gonna continue to have this conversation. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't gonna work out well for you, cause I ain't finna bend or break on the situation, you know. But at the same time, I mean, maybe it was just me being petty and not, you know what I'm saying, not being used to a certain shit. I don't know.
Right.
I was talking to this chick and we went out to eat. You know what I'm saying? And this motherfucker. Nigga, I'm still over here chilling, eating, and trying to conversate with your ass, but you talking about you trying to get these niggas to box your food. Man, sit your ass, nigga. I ain't say it ain't time to go yet. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. What are you rushing for? What you need a box for, nigga? We chilling. I feel
Right.
like you rushing me now because you asking for a box, nigga. If we chilling, nigga, fuck that box. Get the box when it's time to go. When the
Yeah.
motherfucker bring that check, then you can ask the nigga for a box. I mean, but maybe that's just me being petty or something. I don't know.
Well, no, I mean, because essentially that's what you want to do. You want to go out to eat. You want to sit down. You want to converse. You want to be able to enjoy each other over a nice meal and think that going to pull back some layers on each other. But sometimes bitches just be wanting a free meal. Shit, nigga, I just came here to get something, eat real quick, go home and lay down and watch Netflix. I don't really feeling you like
Yeah, I
that. I
feel
just
that,
want to
but
go
shit, that
home and
motherfucker, I
chill.
got my bread back for that shit though. For real, I didn't even ask for the money back. She just sent that shit to a nigga one day. She sent me her half of the motherfucking. Yeah, I ain't want your goddamn money. I said, but I didn't send this shit back. I kept that shit. All right, whatever. I will not send this shit back. I told you to keep your goddamn money from the get go. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cause I ain't got a problem with feeding the motherfucker. Whether it's some food, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I ain't got a
But in
problem with
order for
feeding.
her to just do that, you must have had a conversation with her about something.
Nah, I mean, cause she was on that bullshit already. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, there's somebody I know. You know what I'm saying? And she just weird ass motherfucker. You feel me?
Oh, so you like
She's
weird
just.
girls.
I mean, shit. It might just be weird. She probably just weird to me. I don't know. I don't know. I just say. I mean, when the motherfucker do something that I don't understand, I call him weird. You feel me?
Right.
That's all. It's just different shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just different. I'm weird. I'm weird. Hell, you mean? Yeah, I'm weird. Damn, don't tell me I'm finna have to go back to this store and get some more coffee. This bullshit.
Yeah, I feel you. I might be a little weird myself.
Yeah, but what you call weird?
Oh, I don't know. Ask me some questions.
I don't know. I ain't really got nothing on off top right now to think on, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? But like I say though, so like yeah, when it come time, if you still got some y'all, if you go on a date, when is you asking the nigga to bring you a to go box?
I don't. I ain't asking for no goddamn to go box. I'm eating all my food right there.
Well, okay, but if it come to it, you right. But if it come to that, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be. I mean, pretty much both parties are gonna be about ready to go by the time you ask
You
for the
ask for
ticket in the to go
for it.
box, right? You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying?
Now let me tell you,
Yeah.
like the last date that I went on, right? It was kind of ghetto. It was kind of not a date, but it kind of was. But we went to Fridays, right?
Yeah, I
And
hate that place.
you hate that place?
I can't never find shit to eat that I like in there.
Listen, I always get the shrimp and pasta, the shrimp and steak Cajun pasta.
I can dig it.
Oh my god, my nigga.
I don't even
So
eat scrimps, but yeah.
either way, we Didn't the bartenders left us? They was turning the lights off by the time we left.
Damn.
The lights were off and we were walking out. And he was like, "Come on, let's get another drink." I'm like, "Dude, we have to go." We had so much fun, But after that, I stopped talking to him because he was acting weird.
Uh, I
He
feel
was
that.
acting weird. Okay, so let me tell you about that. So it was so much fun, right? But I felt like he was weird. Like he was saying making like little sexual remarks, like, um, "Oh, you laying down? Oh, I wish I could lay next to you." Just weird shit. Like, dude, I don't even know you like that for real. For you to be making no fucking remark to me like that. And then when it's time to have a conversation, he has this weird thing to be like, "Oh, I wanted to see you, but you always so busy." And it's like, dude, just say, "Hey, are you busy today? I would like to take you out. I would like to eat," because he always want to take me out to eat. I'm like, "Nigga, you ain't about to have me fat." But I like that because I love to eat. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm gonna go on mute, but keep talking. I can hear you. Hold on though. But go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay. And he'd be like, I, I, I wanna take you out, but you always just so busy. And I'd be like, "Nigga, why can't you just say, hey, are you busy? Do you want to go out to eat?" And then when we be on the phone talking, it would be like I gotta pull. It's like pulling teeth to try to get him to talk. Like he just want to sit on the phone and breathe on the phone, and it's hard for me to talk to a man who doesn't have conversation about anything. It's like no substance, no nothing. It's like it's dry. He's looking for me to lead every conversation, start every conversation, initiate every interaction. And it's just like, if you're a fucking man, be a fucking man and lead. Why do I always have to, I don't, or even tell you what to do all the damn time, how to approach me or whatever? It's like, it make me look at men like that. Like, what kind of bitches you used to fucking with? Because this is not acceptable, sir. So I cut him off and I told him I thought he was weird. I told him I thought he was weird.
Yeah. I mean, I feel that. Because like me, for one, I'm not finna call your phone if I ain't got too much of nothing to say.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If I just want to check on you and see how you doing, I'm gonna shoot you out in a text message. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, if I ain't got cause yeah, I don't really like to fuck around with the telephone. I don't like talking on the phone and holding the phone and all that shit. We'll get some here, get the earpiece. I'm not trying to do none of that shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if I have nothing really, no conversation to have, if I don't have nothing to talk about or whatever, then yeah, I could just shoot you a text, man. How you doing? How was your day? Whatever. And I mean, if you call, hopefully by you calling and responding to that text message can jump off a whole conversation. Because if not, you're gonna be mad because I'm gonna get off the goddamn phone because yeah, I'm not finna sit here and breathe and shit with you.
No, that
No.
part. Because I thought, and that's why I thought he was just so weird. Because I'm like, it's hard. First of all, when you're trying to talk to someone and trying to get to know them, you have to have conversation. You have to
What up,
ask deeper
George?
questions. But other than that, oh, what's up, George? But other than that, like, how do you get to know somebody? You know what I'm saying? And then at a restaurant, even when we went out that day to dinner, he didn't want to eat nothing. And I was like, well, that's weird. We going out to eat, but going out for dinner, but you don't want to eat. Now I'm looking like a fat bitch that's about to eat up every goddamn thing because I want appetizers, I want a meal, and we about to get some drinks.
Shit, maybe he didn't have enough to do all of that. He probably had
No,
enough to make stuff.
no, he got money. He got money, and see, and that be the thing too, because when niggas be having money, niggas will be feeling like, I don't know, niggas with money, they be weird to me. All niggas with money, they don't got no game. They just be thinking bitches just supposed to flock to them just because. And it's like, you're not that interesting. You know, we had a
Yeah.
good time, but no, he got money. He got money. Yeah, that nigga got money, but money ain't gonna keep no bitch. You know
True
what I'm saying?
story.
I don't fuck with plenty of niggas with money. Money ain't gonna do nothing. You know, so I don't know, but yeah, I don't talk to him anymore. Womp womp womp. We had a fun time, but he's just. I need to be stimulated mentally, and then I want to be able to learn something. And while I thought that business wise, he could probably teach me some things business wise, I felt like just everyday conversation, he was just boring as fuck. He was just boring. He just wasn't my kind of dude. So I don't know.
I could dig it. I feel you on that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, like I say, I guess because as long as I was in the whole situation, man, I be trying to, you know what I'm saying? I be kind of looking at motherfuckers weird. Like, nigga, you know, that ain't how motherfucker, you know. And I mean, that might be my me issue, you know what I'm saying? Trying to judge, trying to hold the motherfucker to this motherfucker standards and shit. So, you know. Mm-hmm.
You saw what George said. Listen, George, damn, and you're absolutely right. The broke dudes, they be having the best wood. I probably would have to agree to that, but that's why you're not supposed to get no broke do no coochie because you gonna end up dealing with his shit. He gonna end up fucking you so good, and you gonna get dickmatized, and you gonna be putting up with some crazy shit. That's why you don't fuck no broke nigga. Mm-mm.
I guess. I mean, shit. If you decide to fool with the nigga, though, you know what I'm saying? You got to make sure he don't stay broke.
Mm-mm.
And I
Mm-mm.
ain't saying give the nigga no money either. Just make sure motherfucker got some kind of hustle about themselves. They can do something other than slang wood.
Mm-mm. You get broke nigga some pussy. Here, boy, you let that nigga move in. He can't do it, won't do it, ain't never done it. Heard stories. I'm good.
Cause see, like when that, like that's the, you know what I'm saying. Like when I met an old girl, man, I was down. You know what I'm saying. I wasn't, you know what I'm saying. I ain't really had too much. I ain't had no bread like that, like that. You know what I'm saying. Nigga might well say a nigga was on his dick. Nigga was broke. I had a job though. You know what I'm saying. I was making a little bread, and shit was cool then. You feel me? When the
Yeah.
motherfucker wasn't making too much money and had too much time and shit like that, everything was cool. But once the motherfucker started trying to do some, you know what I'm saying. That's when shit got weird.
That's weird how that happens, right?
Yeah. Hell yeah, when the motherfucker struggling, everything is everything. You know what I'm saying? But when the motherfucker trying to make some shit shake, that's when it become a problem. I don't understand it. Never have,
Mm.
and probably never will.
Yeah, that was a good point. Yeah, that was a good point. Yeah, yeah, you're right, and I'm not sure why that is. I'm
I
not
don't
really
either.
sure why that is.
I don't either, cause we had them conversations like niggas like, damn, where the fuck, what happened? Nigga, we had, you know what I'm saying? We used to do shit. Now we just like, goddamn, nigga, we always, now we beefing all the goddamn time. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, yeah. No, that's
You know?
not good. That's not good at
Yeah, that
all.
shit was weird. Shit was hella
And
weird.
it's so crazy too because when you're in relationships, it be feeling like you guys can just start bumping heads about nothing and it'll just blow over to something so fucking big and out of control. And then it'll make you look at your partner like, I don't even fucking know you. Better yet, I don't even fucking like you no more. And it just be a whole bunch of little bitty petty stuff that just builds up over time. And now everybody's exploding about everything. I know one of my exes, if he would speak to me, it would irritate my soul. That's how fed up I was. It was just like, it was nothing. He couldn't do anything right. He couldn't do anything right. Everything annoyed the fucking piss out of me. And
Damn.
I'm pretty sure it was the same way for him too. Because we are individuals, right? So we have our own things that we're dealing with ourselves, what we want to do for ourselves, where we see ourselves, and then we have our partner that we are trying to um, build with, and then that brings on extra stresses, other goals that you might want to set for yourselves, deadlines you want to meet together. And then when things don't go as planned or you feel like they should be going as planned, it can just draw tension, you know? And that's when the communication starts to lack. And then that's when everyone just start to disconnect a little bit. And it's kind of sad.
Real spill.
It's
Cause I
kind of
mean,
sad.
yeah, all of that, man. We went through so many different phases in that damn that amount of time till it was pitiful. You feel me?
Mhm. Not
And it was
pitiful.
just, yeah. I mean, cause like, man, it was a lot of shit that I was doing to better the relationship, and it's like this shit just wasn't working. This shit was kind of pissing me off, cause it's like, well, goddamn, nigga,
Yeah.
what the fuck do you really want then? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Motherfucker trying to have some shit, you know what I'm saying, and make, trying to make do some different shit. And it's just, shit just, I guess maybe, and I mean, again, like I say, maybe maybe this is, that was a goddamn sign that this just no, nigga, I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
'Cause
And then hell, sometimes relationships too, you know, you can get in relationships and even though we want them to work out so badly and we're kind of like desperate for it to work, sometimes them be the relationship that we learn the most from. We is the most valuable to us because we've learned so much and help us grow so much, you know. Sometimes people are in relationships just to be better for another motherfucker. Whether that means that if you messed up and you learned your lesson to not do a woman like this, or where you think you could have done right, or even if it was vice versa for her, you know? So I don't know. Some these relationships, they just be lessons, man. They just be lessons. Because I know I've learned a lot. Even with the guy that I was talking to. I mean, not that I was talking to, that I went out to dinner with that night. You know, we had so much fun that night, but I know that moving forward it wasn't going to be anything. But since I had so much fun that night, I was like, damn, well, even though he's kind of annoying and kind of weird, I'm going to still try to see if I can work through the kinks, you know, and get him to open up and to talk and to have a conversation, because he's damn near like a fucking mute. It's weird. And I'm so damn talkative. It's like, this ain't gonna work, you know? No personality, very fucking dry. But that just taught me too that, you know, sometimes things are just not gonna work and you just can't force it, you know? And that's okay too, you know?
true story.
That doesn't
You
make him a
absolutely
bad
right.
person, doesn't make me a bad person. It just didn't work. It wasn't gonna work either, because goddamn, that nigga didn't talk at all. Like, nigga, you okay? Fuck is
Yeah.
wrong with you?
Cause see, and I mean, like, man, cause I mean, I could say that I'm not very. I mean, if I ain't got shit to say, I ain't gonna say nothing. That's just my thing. If I ain't got nothing to say, I ain't gonna say too much of nothing. But hopefully, a conversation will come out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody is not a good conversation starter. So if maybe
Yeah.
you start a conversation, that shit could lead into some other shit. I don't know. I'm just different. I don't know. Cause like I say, I'm
Your
not finna
friend,
waste my
your friend said I'm a bad person.
who.
You absolutely a bad person. You Y and C. I'm a bad
Who
person.
won? These Negroes here. Who a bad person?
Who are you talking about? Me?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking him. Who he talking about? To YNC and George, man. Them motherfuckers. They cool motherfuckers though. Big ass trolls. They some trolls. They get on your top. Not really, but kind of, sort of. You got to watch them in action in some of these other chats. You can't spell either. Who? What the hell?
Right. Well, do we miss something?
I don't know. I don't know who. What happened? Bunny? Where you at, Bunny?
I'm right here.
Oh, I can't hear you. You might got the speaker covered up or
Oh,
something.
my bad. She said she knows I'm
Oh,
talking about her. But who spelled anything? What are you talking about? What is he talking about?
I don't know what you put on the. I don't know what the title. If it's a title or something, I don't know what you mean. What she misspelled? 2INC. Nah, they not finna hit the link. I can tell you that right now, man. They, you know what I'm saying? They don't hit links. I think Buddy will hit one person link and he ain't gonna even say shit when he hit it.
Oh wow. Okay.
I
Okay,
first go ahead.
but yeah. So I don't know. He just threw me all off. Oh, cause he doesn't have any personality. Okay, so let me ask you that. That's a great talking point. Have you ever met a woman with no personality and you felt like she was just kind of dead dry?
Uh, yeah, but I still, you know what I'm saying? I still found it was. I found some enjoyment in that motherfucker too, though. You feel me? That might be the wrong, but yeah, I found something, some kind of interest. It was something interesting there.
Okay. Mm, interesting. Well, maybe I didn't give it that long to try to figure it out.
I don't think you was trying to give it that long. You feel me? You said that she was that the conversation was not. You said that she wasn't interesting, right? As far as conversation wise, that's what you was saying, right?
Oh man, I hope to God I'm not. He said I'm a
What
cold
happened?
hearted woman. He
Oh, I
called
mean,
me
I don't know.
cold
He
hearted.
laughing, so he probably bullshitting with you. You know what I'm saying? He probably just trolling.
So I mean, you're probably right, Six. Maybe I didn't give it enough because we talked for like a week and a half. But I've always seen him though. I've always seen him. I've been seeing him for a whole year. I've been seeing him for a whole year because he used to always come up to my office. But we actually started talking on the phone for like a week or so, and then he asked me to grab a bite to eat. So that was fine, but even during that whole time I was talking for a week, it was like me pulling teeth to get him to have a conversation. Like he was just really dry and dull with his no personality at all. And then when we went out to eat, I was like, oh, okay, well, maybe he can be a little bit fun. And then the next day, it was just weird. And I was just like, no, I can't do this.
I feel you. And I mean, I'm saying that only reason why I say I've had them situations, and I mean, I found enjoyment and entertainment elsewhere with that individual. You feel me?
Right.
I found entertainment and joy in the box. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow. Okay,
So I
cool.
mean,
So
yeah,
it worked itself out.
huh?
So it worked itself out.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's why I say, yeah. It worked itself out for the time that it was what it was until it wasn't. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So it
I can
wasn't
dig
destined.
that
It wasn't destined to be forever. You know what I'm saying? It was just destined to be some good relations and going about your business type thing.
for right then, for the moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
It worked out
I
for the
ain't mad at
moment.
that.
You know.
I ain't mad at
And I
that at
mean,
all. And I guess, like, okay, so if you're dating a woman and you're like, if you have intentions on going, okay, boom, when you are going out to date with a woman, and your intentions is to sleep with her or to see if it can potentially go like further.
both.
Mm. You're probably right too, YNC. You're probably right. You're probably right.
I'm
Both.
looking for both. Both of those possibilities, ma'am. Both of those are possibilities.
Mm.
That's about right. But yeah, I
Okay.
mean, both of them is possibilities. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, hell, I ain't got to, you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I'm not going into the situation looking to smash the first night. I'm gonna tell you like that. But if that shit happened, then that's just a plus. Then that's cool. That mean that there's some real grown folk shit going on around here. You know what I mean?
Right.
But if you know what I'm saying, motherfucker take their time and all of that shit, that's cool too. And when it happened, it happened. You know what I'm saying? Them sometimes them be the ones that last a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? When you take that time to you know, put it on somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I was dating a chick. You know what I'm saying? I was dating this chick, and we probably was talking maybe about a month. You know what I'm saying? 3 weeks to a month or something. You know. And she felt the way because the nigga wasn't trying to fuck on her. You know what I'm saying? She told me about a conversation that she had with a home girl. You know what I'm saying? Because like she was like, man, it's been about 4 weeks and he ain't tried to fuck. We got a problem. I'm like, well, shit, nigga. I was just trying to play it cool. You know what I'm saying? But shit, you already talking about fucking. We fucking. Let's go. Type shit. You know.
Right.
Like for real, nigga ain't, you know, the motherfucker ain't hard up for no pussy. I ain't really, you know, pussy don't run the situation. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker got control.
Right. That is
Yeah,
so
motherfucker got
attractive too.
control.
I think that is, and I don't know why that can be read wrong. Is because I think that is the most attractive thing about a man who is not hard up for cooch. Because it's like, honestly, man, these bitches, man, they'll give you some pussy before they give you their real name. So,
All of that.
I think that when a man is not really pressed for it, makes him a little bit more interesting. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
women, women are weirded by that just want to be smutted out like so quick. It's like, girl, chill. I don't even want the pussy for real, because like, why are you trying to give it to me like that? Like,
You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that motherfucker? You trying to, you know? And
yeah, you trying to
and
trick
I can
me.
honestly say in that one particular situation, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like she wasn't, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't throwing the box at a nigga neither though. You feel me? I guess she just felt that motherfucker should have made that attempt or something a long time ago. You know, I don't know. I don't know what was going through her mind, but you know, she made that. You know what I'm saying? She made that comment or whatever. She told me about the conversation that she had with a homegirl and all of that old good stuff. And shit, I think we had sex that same night. You know what I'm saying? After that, later on that day or that night or some shit, it went down. You know.
Mm.
Already, you feel me? And I stand on that shit like with Tupac, nigga. If it's that easy, nigga, I might not want it. For real, for real. Pac say I
Yeah.
don't want it if it's that easy. And if it's that easy, yeah, I just might not. And then depending like right now, bitch, motherfucker was just throwing some pussy at me right now. I fuck around and hit because I smash because yeah, you know, we been chilling for a little minute. So hell yeah, nigga, let's get it.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. Some bitches. You know what? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what I was thinking. And I kind of know the answer, but I just would like to hear a man's perspective. So I'm looking regular everyday life, and then social media as well. I always found it so strange. Well, not even strange. I must use your word and our word, weird. Have you ever noticed it'd be like some of the craziest looking? I know. Okay, no. Let me rephrase it another way. I know a girl who has nine or 10 kids, and she keep a nigga. She keep a nigga, and it be like, why the fuck? Why the fuck can't I get no nigga? Is it like, is I'm too picky? Am I requiring too much? Do they? I don't be getting it. I don't be getting it. And I don't even want to say ain't like I can't get no nigga. I don't be wanting any kind of nigga. But these bitches be keeping niggas like in rotation. I be like, damn. Don't that be
Not my
kind of
bad,
weird?
buddy. No, go ahead. Yeah, that shit is weird. Go ahead. I'm just reading the comment. I
No,
just
I'm
thought
reading the comments too.
that's why I started laughing. I had to see that seen that nigga comment. Nigga, I was thinking the same shit because I was gonna ask when she finished, I was gonna ask her if that's what she was talking about.
No,
You
that's
know what I'm
not who
saying?
I'm talking about. But I mean, we could talk about it. But
No, but no, you shouldn't really you shouldn't even really look at that shit and judge that shit towards you though. You feel me? If you shouldn't judge yourself on that scale. You know what I'm saying? Whoever the chick is that you speaking of, you shouldn't do that because that's not your character. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And obviously, if that bitch got 10 kids, you said she got about 9 or 10 kids. If that's the case, then yeah, you might not want to put yourself in that category. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't doing what the hell she doing, type shit.
yeah.
DJ, what's up with it, man? Salute, my guy. Salute.
Look who graced the platform, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, I don't know. That's a whole motherfucking kiki though. But I was just wondering like, hmm,
I mean,
interesting.
if she, you know what I'm saying? There's a reason why. Because obviously, I mean, yeah, it's probably something wrong with her. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. I don't know. Because if she got a rotating nigga on, you know, then something ain't right. You know, if it's a
Okay,
distance.
okay. So let me ask you this: How another segue? How do you feel about um? How do you feel about dating women with kids?
Man, I ain't got no problem with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no problem with that shit. But you know what I'm saying? Just make sure that them little motherfuckers put some respect on a nigga. If it get to that point, if it get to the point where, you know what I'm saying, I'm spending time with you and your kids and all of that shit, them little motherfuckers better have some respect about it. You know?
Okay. And
Like,
that's my thing
see,
too, because I'm more so like I don't want to date a man with kids because I don't have any kids.
I
And
feel you.
I kind of feel like if I'm gonna be in a serious relationship with someone, I want our experiences to be like the first. You know, I want him to get
Yeah.
excited, super excited. And that's not to say that just because a man have a child, you know, that he won't be as excited, you know, if we were to have a baby. But I just want all of the experiences to be the first. And then I've heard stories about like baby mama drama and girlfriends getting jealous and stuff like that. And I was just never a fan of that. I'm just like, mm.
And I can dig it. So that go like, okay, so with the whole situation what we was talking about, that go back to the little situation. You know what I'm saying? Old girl had a son and she had a son. You know what I'm saying? She got a son. And Buddy, the little nigga was just, you know what I'm saying, just a little rude motherfucker. You feel me? And
Right.
he was rude. You know what I'm saying? The way he treated his mama, rude motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And I would speak on this shit and let it nigga like, hey, you know what's happening? You know what I'm saying? This nigga just doing you like this, talking crazy to you, just doing whatever the fuck he want to do, and you ain't checking that shit. I mean, what's up? Type shit. That's what prolong my. That's what, you know what I'm saying. Prolong. It didn't stop me from wanting to be with the broad or none. I mean, goddamn, it didn't stop me from wanting to be with the girl or none of that shit. But moving forward, nigga, if you ain't finna check this shit, how in the fuck can we get married if you ain't gonna change this shit with what the little nigga got going on? You know what I'm saying? The nigga
Hmm.
grown. Like when I met the nigga was a teenager, you know what I'm saying? So it's
Hmm.
already too late for me to try
Yeah.
to, you know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? Because they already got this whole little old, they, you know, that's a goddamn son. They already got they relationship is what it is. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? But you can make changes. You know what I'm saying? You can make
Yeah.
changes and shit, and you can put your motherfucking foot down. You can definitely do that
Yeah, you can.
without, you know what I'm saying, without picking a side. It's not like I'm like, nigga, it's gonna be me or him type shit. No, because nigga, I be a fucked up nigga to try and make a motherfucker choose me or they kid. Nigga, the
Yeah.
kid gonna win. But
Right.
little nigga gonna have to put some respect on some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. And that was the only that's like how does people deal with that? Like how do
What's
you
happening,
go
Victoria?
about trying to discipline? How do you even have that conversation like, yo, your kid is a little fucking badass bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like how? And then sometimes the
Exactly.
kids, the kids be knowing what they be doing. They be wanting to sabotage the shit.
Exactly. And that shit is very difficult. You know what I'm saying? It's difficult to do. You know what I'm saying? I done been accused of being jealous and all. Nigga, I'm the fucking grown ass man. I ain't worried about this nigga. I whoop this nigga ass. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But but like with me, it was just it's like little shit. It's just this normal shit that was not being, you know what I'm saying, not being addressed. You feel me? Like nigga, the motherfucker like shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when we moved in, you know what I'm saying, when the shit, I moved over there with her and shit. You know what I'm saying? The little nigga, I'm not tripping on the trash, but at the same time, nigga, you been taking the trash out and shit, and you ain't been, you know what I'm saying? Even when I was
Right.
coming over here, nigga, you leave the trash can on the curb all fucking damn near 2-3 days and shit. Nigga, it's a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga, you put the bitch out there, bring it back up to the thing. It ain't that hard. And I mean,
Right.
I would do that shit my damn self too, but sometimes I wouldn't. I'd leave the bitch there just to see how long it's gonna take this motherfucker to do it, even if the nigga did it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it would be times where she doing it and put that goddamn, leave that motherfucker alone. You know what I'm saying? And I'll move the bitch just so, because I know she ain't gonna tell that nigga to do it, and she'll do it. Nigga, you don't need to be touching the motherfucking trash can. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
when I first when I met her ass, nigga, the grass is ridiculously everywhere, nigga. Nigga wasn't doing shit around the house, you know what I'm saying, to help out the situation. Motherfucker leave a pile of dishes in his goddamn room and bring them bitches in the kitchen damn near a month later and pile them up on the sink like somebody else supposed to wash that shit. No. Fuck
Right.
no. You make that nigga wash them bitches or you can wash them your goddamn self, not me. Cause I ain't fuck up none of that shit, nigga. This nigga brung about a month worth of dishes out his goddamn room. And you let that shit go down, nigga. That's on y'all.
Right. Right. See, that's the only reason why I could never. I can't get into dating men with kids. But on the flip side, it is still kind of hard to find men with no kids. And like they say, it's hard to find women that don't have any kids as well, you know? So
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I mean, I ain't got no problem with the youngins. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got love for the kids. You feel me? I ain't gonna.
I
I'm
love
trying to
kids
say
too.
the shit politically correct without motherfucker trying to put a jacket on the nigga. You know, it's the internet world. But I got love for the little kids. You feel me? I ain't got no. I rock with them. You feel me? I ain't got no problem with them. But put some respect on something. You feel me? For real, for real.
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah.
if they like I say, Buddy was damn near, you know what I'm saying? Nigga was damn near grown. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking high school and shit. I think when me and her started talking, he was going into his sophomore year, maybe. So it's a lot of shit, you know, as a boy that you need to be doing that you not doing. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't. It's a lot of shit that your mama can't tell you. You know what I'm saying? That
Mm-hmm.
because she a girl. You know what I'm saying? She a
Right.
goddamn girl. So it's a lot of stuff that was, you know, that she wasn't really just on top of or nothing. But it's like, damn, nigga, this, you know, I'm talking about. Like I was over there one day, and this was before I was staying with her. He's in there tussling one day, and I'm outdoors. I didn't know shit about it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
We was sitting outdoors, and she went in the house. These motherfuckers in that bitch tussling like a son bitch. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know shit about that shit, cause she was gone for a minute, and I wasn't really paying. I wasn't really tripping, cause nigga, I'm outside. We chilling. You feel me? I ain't really pay that shit no attention until like I see a car. I see one car pull up. It's like, what the fuck? Okay. I see another car pull up. Nigga, like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, all these goddamn people coming over here for. Turned out it was goddamn her mama. I mean, not her mama, but her sister, her nieces and nephews and shit pulling up because she done called these niggas because these niggas tussling. And
Mm-hmm.
motherfuckers were like, well, where he at? You know what I'm saying? Because at that
Yeah.
point, I was just he. You know what I'm saying? We still talking. We
Oh.
wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Well, where he was at when all this shit was going on. Nigga, I look at these nigga, I ain't know shit what's going on. What the hell y'all talking about? You feel me? I don't know shit. I didn't know these motherfuckers in the house tussling and shit. Cause I'm
Right.
outdoors chilling on it. You know, I'm out here. I think I was cutting the grass or some shit. We doing some yard work and chilling and shit. And then all of this shit pop up. I'm like, oh wow. Now I felt the way. You know what I'm saying? Because I look like a goofy because you done called all these goddamn people over here. You know, I mean, that's just me as a man. That's how I'm
Right.
feeling. You know what I mean?
Right.
But they understand the situation. You know what I'm saying? They understood. They understood. They ain't hold that shit on me because nigga, I didn't really know. I was in.
Right. You ain't know.
Yeah, I ain't know what the fuck was going on at all. Shit's wild.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. I think that's probably what we should do. Is stick to the initial script. It's all right. Love is gonna find us all. We're just gonna continue to focus on ourselves, our
This the goddamn.
careers, and let the cards fall where they may.
Don't delete this motherfucker.
Oh my God, you know I was.
No, hell no. This the live right here. Shit. Real spill. This the damn show right here. Don't delete this shit. Change your title or something. Change the title on that shit. This the show, man. Keep this bitch up. Don't delete it.
Okay.
Listen, you got to do better with that too, man.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
You gotta stop deleting your videos. You feel me? You'll never, you know what I'm saying? You gotta give somebody something. They gotta see something to come over here. You feel me?
You're right.
For real,
I
for
give you
real.
that.
So
I gotta
yes,
find a good
change it.
ass title. That's what I gotta do.
Yeah, just leave this one right here. You know what I'm saying? What you mean? Wow, Victoria, what happened? Wow, what? What I do? She said, wow, what I do? Wow. What happened?
What I do? Wow.
Yeah, she said, wow, Dub. So I'm trying to figure out what I do.
Girl, you and me both.
Oh, I mean, I ain't waiting on no husband, but I mean, you know, I'm waiting on a woman. True story. Man, hey, it's a weird one. It's pretty throw. You know what I'm saying? It's a throw little situation. And I mean, like I say, that didn't stop nothing, you know what I'm saying? Because I was with her when he graduated. You know what I'm saying? I was with her when shit, when the nigga went to school. It's a lot of stuff a lot of our issues revolved around the relationship she had with her son. You know what I'm saying? And not even that I'm not saying it in a bad way, but it's just a lot of disrespectful ways that he had towards his mama. And I ain't like that shit because if I was to do some of the shit that this nigga was doing to his mama or talking to his mama the way he was talking to her, that shit would have been a problem to him and anybody else. You feel me?
Right.
And I mean, my thing to her, my nigga, if I'm not doing this shit, you know what I'm saying, to you as you my woman and shit, then I mean, how do you think I'm supposed to? Because if that's the case, I mean, yeah, that might be your son and all, but disrespect is disrespect. If it's a nigga off the street or your brother or your daddy or any of that, nigga, it's disrespectful. So, I mean, am I supposed to just let a nigga off the street disrespect you too and not say nothing? Hell no. Nigga
Yeah,
supposed to
that's
check that shit at the door.
crazy.
Motherfucker
That's
supposed to check that
crazy.
shit at the door.
Yeah, you goddamn right.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean, like I say, that shit, a lot of that is what, you know what I'm saying, like, what really just held off on me pushing the envelope. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, like I say, we was engaged and all of that shit. But a lot of shit, I mean, I just wasn't pushing the envelope because I'm trying to see how this shit finna play out. You know what I mean? Cause even like my you know what I'm saying, my stepmama was like, well, maybe when he go off to school, everything will be all right. It'll work itself out. You know what I'm saying? And shit was cool. Shit was cool until the nigga, you know what I'm saying, till I peeped, you know what I'm saying? They like, damn, you doing this nigga homework and shit, nigga, you know what I'm saying? What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Now it's like it kind of got a little bit weird, but it wasn't too bad either. You know what I'm saying? Then the nigga dropped out of school or whatever, or got put out. I don't remember. You know what I'm saying? Just different stuff. The shit just was weird, you know, but
You
it
know
didn't
what?
stop.
I'm sorry. Sorry. Go ahead. I'm so sorry.
No, go ahead. You good.
I was just getting ready to say that is an issue that I freaking have. I hate it. Okay, I hate when these women raise these sons, their sons, as their boyfriend. They treat them like their man. I hate it. It's weird. You know, I feel like and I'm not saying your situation or what you experienced with your ex fiance, but just over time, even with some of my friends, how they will spoil that little boy rotten. They don't make him do chores. They
Yeah.
pacify him. But that little girl, they're gonna ride her ass. They're gonna make sure that she does every single thing in that house. She's gonna get in trouble for every damn thing. And that little boy is just gonna sit there and act like he's a fucking saint. And I do not like that shit. It really needs to be reversed, you know? I just hate it, and that's what a lot of women do. A lot of women, they have these sons and they raise them to be their boyfriend, to be the man that they always wanted, you know, as opposed to being a good man for the world. They just and it's sickening. I hate it. Single moms need to stop doing that shit.
And see, like with her, I think that the fact that you know what I'm saying, that was her only son, that was her only child. So I weighed that, you know what I'm saying? All of the options that I weighed all the options, you know what I'm saying, knowing what the hell I was getting into, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of
Yeah.
this stuff didn't really start showing itself until we was living together, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
even then I still took a step back and was like trying to figure it out, you know what I'm saying, and still weigh out my options, you know. And obviously I stuck around because I wasn't really tripping on that shit. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? Because I mean, if that's how you want it to play out, then that's cool. You do that shit. But if shit get too hectic, nigga, then you got to remember you allowed all of this. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And I think it's like I say, the nigga, that was her only child. His pops wasn't around,
Mhm.
so I mean, a lot of different stuff. You know what I'm saying? She probably doing this shit because of this nigga acting away because his daddy ain't around, maybe. So I weighed a lot of that shit on the table. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how I was raised and where I came from. You feel me?
Mhm.
My pops wasn't there when I was a little nigga. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Pops wasn't around like that. You know what I'm saying? Shit, my pops didn't come around till I was like damn near out of school. You know what I'm saying? I was in high school and shit before me and my pops actually got a relationship. And we really still didn't really get a relationship until I moved back home to Texas in 2013. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? We cooled in a bitch. I ain't got no problem with my pops. You feel me?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I had a lot of resentment and shit for the nigga when I was coming up and shit, but nigga, I'm grown in a bitch, nigga. Me and Pop's cool. No
Yeah.
problem with it. Nigga, stay down the street from that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit, like literally, nigga, right there. So, you know, it's just a lot of stuff that a nigga took in consideration, you know what I'm saying, and rocked out with because the motherfucker was really feeling your ass. You know what I'm saying? Because the nigga really did get goddamn curved for you, had feelings for you and shit.
And I commend you for that. And I commend you for that, you know, because it's not easy. It's not easy for anybody to come into a relationship. Because see, it's almost like when you move in with a woman, then you have to fall up under their rules, and you have to basically follow their lead because you don't want to overstep. You don't want to do too much, even though you're supposed to be the head. You know what I mean? But
All of that.
yeah, but if in reverse as well, if she were to move in with you, or if a woman were to move in with a man, then it's the same thing. But men are a little bit more lenient than women. Women, they'll crack the whip on a nigga, but men, they're really lenient as far as letting a woman come on. They're basically let her make it her own, so she does feel 100% comfortable. But women, mm-mm. And that's why a lot of men don't feel comfortable moving in with women. You know.
Big facts. And I mean, on the cool, I really wasn't. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't. I really wasn't. Cause I mean, at that point when me and her started talking, I was staying with my pops. I had just moved back down here and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was staying with my pops or whatnot, trying to get my shit together. You know what I'm saying? Cause all of this shit happened spontaneously. I wasn't posted. I came down here. I came back home for a family reunion and never left this bitch. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't supposed to happen that way. So I was staying with my pops and shit, and pops was doing him. You know what I'm saying? And my stepmama was like, "Fuck that, nigga! All y'all goddamn got to go." You know what I'm saying? Because pops started cutting the fool and shit. Stepmama was like, "Nigga, all y'all ass got to go." Hell no, and I wasn't doing shit. I was there. I'm the one nigga. I'm her every day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I would go spend a night at her crib and shit from time to time, but majority of the time I was there. But you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You mad at that nigga, you can put that nigga out and not put his son out. You feel me? Type shit. I'm like, so you know, when she did that, my stepmama was on that shit. Old girl was like, damn. She put the shit on the table to me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, well, shit, you know what I'm saying? I talked to my mama. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's her crib, you know, that's her house. But you know, she had the conversation with her mama because that's her mama stay there too. You feel me? Ain't no niggas, those strange niggas running around the house and shit. So conversation had to be had amongst them and shit. And she came to me with it. Well, like when you stay, I mean, and I felt, you know, I wasn't going. Like, hell no, nigga, take my ass back, Oklahoma. You feel me? But I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I didn't because she made that, you know what I'm saying? Because of the way she made it seem like she really wanted that shit, you know what I'm saying? Wanted a nigga to be there or whatever. And so cool. And that's understandable. So I did that shit, but your actions, you know what I'm saying, didn't it was just along the line, you know. Like I say, the actions didn't match up with the words, you know what I'm saying? That's how I felt anyway. I mean, I felt I had a whole lot of feelings about the situation. Like, nigga, shit, okay, she ain't really tripping on trying to get married because this same old bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, she ain't really trying to change too much or nothing. So, okay, whatever. Maybe she just cool with the thought of getting married. Okay, whatever. Let's just see, you know. And a lot of that shit, the extra shit, didn't change. And again, it all led back to the whole situation with the son. I mean, now this nigga's grown. The motherfucker grown and all of this shit, got his own got a job and all of this shit, but like, you still taking care of this nigga. Like, I don't understand it. So, you know, like, how in the fuck, you know what I'm saying? How in the fuck can I trust that if we get a joint account, nigga, that this nigga, no, this nigga not gonna have access to my motherfucking money.
Right.
Because he got access to yours. You know what I'm saying? The nigga got access to your money. How in the fuck is that possible?
Right.
You big dummy. Oh, let me stop. I had to shoot me a nigga. You could have kept your ass going, fool. My bad, nigga at work like a hoe talking shit. My bad.
It's alright.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just different shit, man. You know, like, yeah. So I don't know. And again, I mean, that shit is gonna happen. Oh, yeah, all of that. You know what I'm saying? I just, man, yeah. But that shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit
So let
just,
me
when
ask
I
you something.
realized that,
Do you think you dodged a bullet?
I don't know. I don't really know. You feel me? I don't know. And I mean, I could probably just woo side and talk that shit up and go with that. But at the same time, hell no, because there's other shit than transpired. You feel me? Because I mean, I know I fucked up. I admitted to fucking up and getting caught talking to another chick and all of that old shit. You know what I'm saying? But I can't. I'm not gonna go out as letting that be the basis of the whole issue, even though that's
Relationship,
what
right.
she would say. You know what I'm saying? Because it's more than that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Cause shit, there were times that I could have swore this nigga was out cheating. I don't know if she was or not, but I just, you know, I felt that way.
Right.
Especially nigga, you motherfucker, nigga, yeah, it's like a lot of shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You stop giving a nigga some pussy, nigga. You don't give a nigga no pussy. It's been a week, nigga, 2 weeks. We got a problem now. Who you fucking? That's what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Then nigga want to get mad and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I mean, like, nigga, I'm looking at your ass every day, so I know you ain't fucking nobody if I'm seeing you every day. I don't know what the fuck you be doing at work. Type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Men are so crazy. I went through that. And I didn't give him no sex for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, and I never put it on she fucking somebody at work or nothing, but I just threw it out there, nigga. For 2 weeks, nigga, who you fucking? What's going on? Type shit, you know. But it is what it is. I don't know. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I'll never know, to be honest with you. I will never know. You know what I'm saying? Because hell, if this motherfucker, you know what? Because now if the motherfucker decide to call my phone and want to talk about some shit, I'm gonna feel away. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna feel away because maybe then, you know what I'm saying? It's like then, because that might be the good Lord was like, nigga, here you go. If you want to know if you dodged the bullet or not, nigga, let's find out, sir. Type shit.
Sir.
You know, you just gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? They say be careful what you ask for
That's
and all
for
of that
damn
shit.
right. Damn
And if a
right.
motherfucker decide to call me off, I'm gonna feel away because of this conversation we having right now. It's gonna pop back up in my head.
Mhm.
Like for
Mhm.
real, for real. And I
Yeah,
mean,
man.
I
I
would.
just been thinking, because I mean, like I said before, sometimes we be wanting shit. We be want. For me, I would be if the roles were reversed. If the roles were, I was sorry, I was just reading the comments. If the roles were reversed and someone ghosted me, I would be so butthurt. But I used to want to get closure, but now I'm to the point where I don't want to make excuses for anybody, and I just gotta accept shit for what it is. Sometimes when we're in relationships with people and we want to see only the good and we want to hold on to all of the good, we always throw the bad shit under the rug and make it seem like it wasn't that deep or wasn't that serious, but in the midst of it, it means so much to us in that moment. And that's why now I just bow out gracefully, you know what I mean? Because if God wanted me to have this and this was going to be for me, then it would be here with no confusion, no illness, no nothing. It would just be so clear for me. Even the bad stuff would be clear. We'd be able to work it out. And that's why I asked, do you think you dodged the bullet? Because first of all, you're dealing with an unruly child that is not your child, and you can't discipline them. You have a woman who seemingly seems to, love you, yes, but she seemed like she probably can have her way with you. That she controls what happens, and that's not good. That is so not good. That is so not good when you have a woman that knows that she can play on people's heartstrings. It's not good for any parties to have that much control over one. And I just feel like I would have wanted to want to have closure. I would want you to have closure, but then I don't even know if I want you to have that closure, bro, because it feels like, damn, you've been reaching out to her for 3 months and you still don't have nothing to say. You don't even have the enough respect for me to tell me what's going on. If it was the last
Exactly.
conversation, if it was something else, if it's somebody else, if you're just not feeling this anymore, if you just want to take a break, you don't have enough respect for me enough to let me know so I can have a clear conscious and understanding of what's going on. Now I know I messed up, but tell me, talk to me. Silence is the worst thing. That's why when they be putting people in solitary confinement, motherfuckers be going crazy. We need
Yeah.
that interaction. And then this is someone that you love and you've been with for all these years. You owe me that, bitch. You
And
owe
see,
me
I
that.
think, and I think the and I really and truly, I think that, you know what I'm saying, the fact that, I mean, because there's a lot of stuff that I can come up with just because of the conversations that we had in the process of trying to work shit out that would even make me think some of the stuff. You feel me? Because like, you know what I'm saying? It was a fight. She fighting herself, going back and forth, like whether she knows she won't do the shit or not, and not. And I really think that she's running from the relationship because, like, old girl, like what Victoria said, she didn't give me Victoria. The last time we had sex, she sucked the shit out of nigga dick, damn near the whole
Mhm.
night, multiple times throughout. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like for the first time ever. You feel me? And after multiple times, and I really feel that the motherfucker was feeling the nigga that she was really ready for the situation to work itself out, but at the same time was scared that the shit was going where it was going. You feel me?
Mhm.
And that's probably why she just burnt the fuck out. I don't know. But I'm just assuming maybe she was getting a little bit too far, you know what I'm saying, ahead of herself and where she wasn't trying to go to. And running from that shit. I don't know. But yeah, I definitely need to know. You know what I'm saying? I
It's not
definitely
fair.
want to, huh?
It's not fair.
Yeah, real spill. Especially if I didn't if you grilling me about the whole situation, and you know what I'm saying, I stand on business with the shit, and I tell you, and I come, you know what I'm saying, stand 10 toes with you, and we had this conversation. Yeah, you could at least have that conversation with me. And I think, like I say, if the motherfucker, I don't really think she would have a reason. You know what I'm saying? I really don't think that she got a reason for ghosting a nigga. It's the only reason that I think is because that the motherfucker scared that if she was to get back with a nigga, that this shit would happen again. That's what I mean. That's the only thing that I can come up with. But if we at the point where we at, this it wouldn't. It should be. Damn,
Okay,
excuse me. That it
so
shouldn't be no situation.
no, it shouldn't be. Let me tell you something. And this is just me. And hashtag black men don't cheat. Okay. I do not condone cheating. I do not condone infidelity. I do not condone it. But let's be motherfucking real. Okay. If I'm in a relationship with a man because I've been in long term relationships, and my nigga cheat on me, we gonna have it the fuck out. I mean, we gonna have it out. He gonna damn near be scared. I'll make him think we gonna have it out. But I'm gonna forget that nigga and I'm gonna take him back. That's just what it is. Cause
I
I
can
love
dig it.
him. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the
No,
land
real
of the
spill.
law. That's just what that is. So you talking to a girl, yeah, I can see her being mad, but she just should have just scared the shit out of you. Like you ghost a nigga ain't gonna make a nigga learn his lesson. You know what I'm saying? You gotta scare him. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't do nothing. You just walked away. Like no, and no, she didn't even walk away. Y'all, you did what you did. You
Exactly.
said what she said, and then she acted like everything was cool, and then she ghosted you out of nowhere. Like
I
that
mean,
ain't how
like,
you.
listen, like literally, man. We you know what I'm saying. We broke up and shit, and I was like I say, we was back dating. We was back going out on dates and shit that prior week. A week later, you feel me?
Mhm.
A week later, I hit her up and told her to meet me at the barbecue joint. I had just got out of church, and you know what I'm saying. I'm like, nigga, hey, let's talk or something. You know what I'm saying? We met up and shit. You know what I'm saying? And we hung out there. Yeah, we went and got something to eat, and then goddamn, we went back to the crib. You know what I'm saying? We was chilling, and we chilled that whole fucking night. You know, we was back, just not not back to normal, but we was back to doing what people do when they dating. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For damn near a year and a half. You feel me? For like a year and a half, we went through this shit trying to work some shit out or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then like 3 months ago, that motherfucker just went missing on the nigga. And I mean, that shit be fucking with a nigga too, though. It fucks with me from time to time. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, nigga, what the fuck?
Yeah, anybody. I would fucking with anybody.
It's like,
Anybody.
nigga, I ain't never did no shit like that. You feel me? I ain't never did you know nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what the fuck? How did we get to the point where you just ain't got no words for a nigga?
Yeah, and that's what makes it not cool. You know, like me, if I feel like first of all, if I'm loving on a man or whatever, and I have a certain, if I'm fucking with you, then I already have the most up respect for you, and I love you down, right? Now, if I'm upset with you, I never, even if you hurt me, I never want to like verbally be disrespectful, like just saying nasty and hateful shit to you. But I'm going to say what the hell is on my mind. So you're never going to have to wonder, or you're never going to have to wonder about what the hell is this girl thinking, because I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm thinking, why I'm thinking that, what you did to make me feel and believe that what my thought is correct. You know, and if you ain't got nothing to rebut back to that, then you're fucked, you're caught, you know, because a lot of times, more so than not, I can speak for myself as a woman, we already take in so much before we finally say, fuck it, I'm done. You know, like we'll stay in a relationship and be mentally broken up and then it can be like, you know what, I just can't do this anymore. I wanted this to work, but it's just not going to work anymore. Okay, I'm done. And then when we leave, we're done. You know, we don't feel bad about anything. I've tried all I can do. I try to make it work, but never once have I ever broke up with a dude and he didn't know why the fuck I was leaving. You're going to know.
Right? Because, I mean, and again, like I say, if it would have been what it was when it happened, then I would have been able to deal with that. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I told. Look, Victoria. That's what I told him. That's why I say, fuck that, bro. You need to find you a new girl. Like, don't be doing my broski like that. He was talking to a little bitch. Yeah, he mad, but you get on that nigga ass for that. You don't be playing these little mental mind games and shit like that and want to get ghosts. Now, nigga on YouTube and we trying to motherfucking play investigate. We don't got time for that. We don't got time for that.
Cut that shit out. Because YouTube, hey, because you know what? And I'm gonna tell you like this. I mean, fuck it. I'm gonna just keep it a whole bean. This shit, this is the problem right here. You feel me?
YouTube,
motherfucking YouTube. Because the chick, a nigga met on her. You feel me? Real nigga shit. And then, but check this out though. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, after we broke up and shit, after I done moved out and all of this shit, you know what I'm saying? Me and that chick, we had stopped talking too. Me and the other chick, well, we wasn't talking and shit. And I was in her bushes listening to a live. You know what I'm saying? And she had mentioned my name in her motherfucking live. In a way, she didn't call my whole name, but she was talking to one of the homies, and she mentioned the nigga. She brung a nigga up. She didn't say. All she just said was number 6. Nigga, who the fuck else is number 6, nigga?
right?
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm the only 6 in the situation. So I hit her fucking link, and we had a conversation on her live. You feel me? So
wait. Is your girl on YouTube too?
Listen, okay, so hold on. I'm finna break this shit down to you.
Oh,
you feel me?
God.
I'm about to break this shit down to you because
after 2 hours, we finally get to hear the truth. Go ahead, bro. I'm listening.
No, I've been telling this is just some shit. This ain't got shit to do with it, but it got something to do with it because of the simple fact. When I hit old girl Link and me and her had a conversation and shit, the next probably like 2 days after that, you know what I'm saying? I was feeling away after I got out, after I got off of her link, after I dropped off of her panel, a feeling came over me. You feel me? It was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't know what the fucking feeling was. So I would say probably about 2 days later, motherfucker, I get a text, we need to talk. I'm like, what the fuck? So
I hate
okay,
them goddamn text messages. That shit'll make your goddamn heart go to your ass.
So it's like, so somehow she found this chick page. And she saw that live when I hit that girl link.
Oh my God.
She heard the whole conversation that me and her had.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? But yet and still, you feel me? It's like you know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, how in the fuck did you find this nigga page? And you can't seem to find my motherfucking link. I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? I asked her that shit. Like, for real, how in the fuck did you find her page when you don't even hit my motherfucking link when I go live and shit? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it come find out she did her homework on this motherfucker. I still don't know how the fuck she found her page, but she knew the girl name and all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? She found out all the information on this girl till it was pitiful. You feel me?
Right.
And I was like, what the fuck? Nigga, I'm in awe because she telling me, nigga, she started naming the girl. She started saying the girl government name to me and shit, and I'm just in awe. So it's like, well, damn, nigga, I can't lie to you. I ain't been lying to you. Right. But okay, shit, you know, you seen the live, so how in the fuck did you find it? I never know that shit. But yeah, and all of that shit. Oh, so y'all, you still talking to her? Cause like, I mean, cause granted, me and her had been back we had been back talking and dating on a dating status type shit. You know what I'm saying? So okay, I can understand you got questions, but I mean, I'm telling you, nigga, I don't talk to the girl. You feel me? I don't. That was the first time I had talked to her in a while. You know what I'm saying? When I had hit her link, and how in the fuck did you get her find? You know, that's a lot of that shit just was weird to me. Like, how in the hell did you find this nigga link out of all these motherfucking pages on YouTube? You find this motherfucking link, and and I knew, like I say, once I got off of her panel, I knew old girl was watching. It just something, because I told you something came over me. I felt the way. I had a gut feeling. Like
right.
yeah, it was like, nigga, you should not have hit that motherfucking link. And then like 2 days later, when I get that "we need to talk" text message, that's when I saw that. I seen that live. Like, oh shit, nigga, what are you talking about?
That would have been my first response too. What you mean? What link? What you talking about? What page?
Hell yeah, when she said she seen that shit, I was like, hold on.
What you talking about, baby?
I'm like, I just was like, wait a minute, nigga, what is you talking about? Because I ain't finna, and I was then, I mean, I knew what the fuck she was talking about, but I need more information from you first of all. You know what I mean? Before I start trying to admit to anything, you know what I'm saying? I need to know what all you type shit, you know what I'm saying? And she ain't really had too much, you know what I'm saying? She, you know, just different shit. You know what I'm saying? The questions that she asked, it wasn't nothing too incriminating, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, I mean, I can answer, I can tell you whatever.
Yeah, I can work with this. This ain't nothing. This is
Yeah, I can answer these questions because, yeah, you saw it. You know what I'm saying? You saw that shit. Well, why she miss you? How you know her pussy didn't stink? Nigga, if you stink, a motherfucker stink, nigga, they next to you gonna know.
right.
You tell if a motherfucker stink or not if they sitting next to you. You know what I'm saying? Just different shit, you know, but yeah, you know, so it was just weird to me that she found that goddamn girl link. I felt these niggas was trying to play on my top, man. I swear I thought they was trying to play on my top. Like, hold the fuck on now.
Bro, I would have shit my goddamn pants. What?
No, I mean, it wasn't nothing I could do about it because it was done.
Let me ask you this. Do you think she found your page by going to your phone and getting your channel name? Or did she already know your channel name?
No, man, listen. When I started up with this shit, you know what I'm saying? I started doing all of this social media shit during the pandemic. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
So I'm telling you, niggas sub to my shit. You know what I'm saying? So some kind of support, at least sub to a nigga.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
So no, she knew that shit, but how she found that chick is my thing. That's what fuck with my head is how you find her motherfucking live. Of all, you know what I'm saying? Like, of all the how.
No, that's
Like,
a
for
bad
real, for
question.
real. But I mean, it is what it is. Shit, you know. Again, like I say, I mean, yeah, motherfucker, wish niggas. I just wish none of that shit happened. You know what I'm saying? But who's to say that it wouldn't be something else that we would have an issue with? You know what I'm saying? Nigga probably could have left because some other shit. It could have been some other issues that was had too. So I don't know, man. Maybe I should count this shit as what it is, you know? You dig the whole damn live, 2YNC? The whole damn live, man. That's what she's talking about. That's all. Hold up, Victoria, you said, and I have never been in a relationship before.
Yeah, that's what I said. I feel like I thought she was trolling when she said that. Cause how?
So are you telling me you a 40-year, the 30-year-old version, ma'am? I ain't trying to get all into your business.
She 32.
Yeah, well, I know. I was just, you know, the 40-year-old version. The movie.
Right.
I was just, using that as a play on. But
No.
yeah, you know, so, I don't know. I can't explain it, man. It's just weird, and I don't like it.
Nah, I don't like it either. I don't like it for you, bro.
But again, I mean, like I say, I mean, I know I put myself in a fucked up situation. I'm gonna own that shit till I mean, you know, I'm gonna always stand on business when it comes to owning up to some shit.
Yeah.
For real. God damn, man, this weather, man. Hey, I'm finna go on mute real quick. Hold on, real quick.
Mm-hmm. 2YNC, where did you duck off to? Because you left us. You've been gone for like 40 minutes. Where you go? Who live? To YNC, you left again. Damn.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you know what? I fuck with you, Bunny. I'm gonna tell you why I fuck with you. I fuck with you because you read your goddamn chat.
Yeah.
You read your chat, but I mean, you be wanting niggas to, you know, it take a minute for a motherfucker to type some shit.
Yeah, I know. You told me.
You know what I'm saying? But you got motherfuckers who be asking questions into the chat, but don't read that motherfucking chat.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, nigga, you asking all these questions, but you ain't read the motherfucking chat to get your response. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? But you read the motherfucking chat, but you be looking for a response like 5 seconds later. It take a nigga a minute to type some shit. But you
I
own it.
remember
You can do that.
I remember we was on live one day. I was like, why are you taking so long to respond? Or am I just asking you to respond too fast? You was like, yeah, I cannot respond that fast.
Hell yeah, nigga be trying to type some shit out, but you good with reading the chat, so that's a plus though.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, motherfucker, can you hear me? Yes, nigga, can you hear me? Nigga, read the chat if you gonna keep asking shit. Motherfuckers in the chat saying, yeah, we can hear your ass.
And they ain't even reading the comments.
Yeah, you not even reading the goddamn comments. Shit.
I know, Victoria. So what's up? You've never been in a relationship before? I thought you were trolling when you said that because how? How, Queen? How? Are you a virgin? Sis, we got questions. We need answers.
She might, I don't know, she probably been in a relationship, but it might not be a relationship that she wanted it to be or something. Ain't no telling.
What are you saying yes to, Victoria? Oh my God, wait. Are you saying yes, you're a virgin? Oh, that's good. That's what's up.
Oh, salute to you, hey,
That's what's up.
Victoria.
Mm-hmm.
Hit my email.
Listen,
No.
that's what's up.
No, Victoria cutie. Victoria's a cutie pie though. Victoria a little cute little something.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is cute, but she don't need to be sliding in your inbox.
What?
She's a virgin. She is saving herself.
That's cool. I mean, I'm saving myself too. Shit.
He said bap.
Say what?
2YNC said bap.
She might be, man. How you gonna tell her what she? She just might be telling the truth. That's rare. That's rare than a bitch. If she is, that's ain't nothing wrong with that. Salute to you.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's some rare. That's very rare. And the nigga, whatever nigga you do link up with, goddamn it, that motherfucker gonna love the shit out of you, woman.
Sure is. Sure the hell is.
For real, for real. You talking about some enjoying some shit together? Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. If y'all, yeah, that nigga gonna fuck around. Y'all gonna fuck around and have a fucking family off the muscle.
Oh yeah, he damn yeah. Yep, sure is.
Hell yeah, motherfucker gonna love that.
That's good.
Real
That's
for
good.
real.
And that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. That's why women aren't, you know how women be like, oh, he got a small thing, he got a big thing. Women are not supposed to know because women are supposed to be with one man. And that's supposed to
True
be your
story.
husband
You
until you
absolutely
die.
correct. But you know what, man? I don't know. I think this we got to, women got to hold this L though. You feel me?
Hmm.
Cause yeah, if Eve wouldn't have bit that goddamn apple,
I know. I don't think he.
ain't
I
no
don't.
telling, huh?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, but you know what? I don't. They try to blame us, the woman, for him biting the apple, but I think it was reversed. I think Eve said, "Don't bite it." He was like, "Shut up! I know what the hell I'm doing. I'm hungry," and I think he bit it.
But how is that when she the one that brought it to him to eat it after she has eaten
No,
it
I think
after
she.
she ate it?
I think she brought it to him. Was like, "Ooh, look what I found," and he was like, "Damn, I'm hungry. Let me see what that is." And she was like, "No,
So
don't eat it. Don't eat it. Don't eat it." And he was like, "Shut up."
it
And
was
he ate
still
it.
her fault then. She should have been fucking with the tree. Period.
No, you're probably right.
If however it went down, if she brought the apple to him, it was still either way. It was her fault for fucking with that tree.
You're right.
You know. But it is what it is. Hell.
You're
And
right.
again, like you say, we don't know.
Uh-uh. We
Ain't
don't
nothing
know.
wrong
Oh,
with that, Victoria.
listen, let me ask you this then. No, it ain't nothing wrong with it. He just kidding.
Nah, she know him.
Oh,
Well, not like you know what I mean. She know that
right,
nigga from these YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying?
right. So how do you feel? Let me ask you this. How do you feel about the Bible?
Man, like as far as what though? You know what I'm saying? As far as what?
Okay. So I have been trying to, I mean, when I tell you I be in church every Sunday, even though I've been in the last 3 weeks, I be in my NLT app, my little Bible, you know what I'm saying? Like I be trying. And after me going through it, and I have not went through the whole Bible because it is a lot in there. However, I don't believe I think that it is a false story. It just doesn't seem real to me at all. But I do believe that it is a good life guide. And I think it's just a life guide, you know, a guidance for life. I think it's a life guide.
That's oh, go ahead. My bad.
And I just feel like that's it. I love it. I like what I've read so far. I understand it. And that's the reason why I don't believe it. But I understand the reason for it. Like the big book. I understand it. Like it's just a life guide, you know. It's a life story. It's a life guide, you know. But that's it. That's all.
Well, yeah. Bible basic instructions before leaving Earth.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you get into it, and it is the guide you through this shit, but at the same time, man, some of that shit that's going on in there. I mean, yeah, I can't say that we dealing with a lot of stuff that's going on in that we read about that's going on in there. It's just
Yeah.
in our time, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So I mean, whether it's real or fake, I can't say, but a lot of that stuff is in our face right now. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
So
I agree.
because I mean,
I
like,
agree.
man, and I'm not I don't like to read. I don't like to read a lot. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? But I done read the Bible. I ain't read it all the way,
Hmm.
but I done read it. You know what I'm saying? And I rather, you know what I'm saying? I'm just the type that I could feel the word if I heard a little more from somebody else. But
Right.
I ain't been to church in a month. You feel me? I ain't been to church in a month because I've been working. I work nights and shit, and it's a bitch trying to make it to church Sunday morning after
Yeah.
being at work all night.
Hmm.
And then, going to sleep in that some bitch just kind of defeat the purpose. Shit, the last 2 times I did go, the last 2 times I went last month, shit, I was in that bitch sleep both times. So it's like, damn. But, I can believe that.
I can believe that too.
Yeah, true story. You're absolutely correct. I could definitely believe that too, YNC. We'll never know what's really in that joint. In the real version anyway, because you know what I'm saying? Everybody holler, oh, it ain't been rewrote. Bullshit. If it ain't been rewrote, it wouldn't be a King James version. It wouldn't be a new international version.
New
It wouldn't be.
Testament, Old Testament, yep, all of that
So
stuff.
that's all in one book, though. You feel me?
Yep.
That's all one whole book. See, like, it's only reason why it's old, the New Testament and the Old Testament, because the Old Testament was before Jesus, you know what I'm saying? Or, well, should I say Christ, BC. All of that
Right.
was before Christ. The New Testament is where we come into play at. You know what I'm saying? Where we fall under, because I mean, if Jesus is real and all of that good stuff, we fall up under where Jesus come into play at. That's where we fall in, because he broke down the veil, so we ain't got to go to God. Because when God was walking this motherfucker, it was a lot of, you know what I mean? We'd be dead right now if God was still walking the earth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he wasn't on that bullshit. Nigga, you step left to God, he gonna take you down. You feel me? You go against anything God was going on, he was killing people. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't finna be no explanations. But when Christ came, we ain't gotta go to God no more. We just go straight to, we can go to Christ. He the middleman now. He gonna save you. You know what I'm saying? He took on that shit, so we ain't have to type thing.
Right.
The hanging on the cross. You know, if all of that shit is real, him going on the cross and being crucified, all of that was for us. So we ain't got to worry about going, you know what I'm saying? That was the sacrifice. So we ain't got to go through that shit. Because like I say, man, it would have been hard to walk this earth with God. Because
Yeah.
God was striking shit down left and right. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker, that was Jesus that killed the tree. You know what I'm saying? He told that tree, nigga, you either bear fruit or die, buddy. And that motherfucker withered up and died.
Mm.
You know? So yeah. It's some of it is real. Facts. And hell, the 10 Commandments was wrote on stone. If you're going by the movie, if you go off of what the movie showed, hell.
What is it? Passion of Christ? Oh, I'm sorry. That's not ghetto. What movie?
No, it was the movie 10 Commandments. When Moses went up into the mountain with and came back with them 2 rocks.
Wait, so it's a movie called 10 Commandments? Or you're saying 10 Commandments that's in the Bible? What are you saying? I'm lost.
No, it's a movie called 10 Commandments. Well, I think it was the 10 Commandments. Shit. I don't remember the actual name of the movie. It might have been 10 Commandments though. When it just showed where they was coming out of Egypt or whatever, you know what I mean? And Moses went up to the mountains and came back with them with the 2 stones with the 10 Commandments carved in it. I think the name of the movie really was 10 Commandments though.
Oh. Okay, I didn't know that. Can you stop laughing? So yeah. Okay, cool. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's an old movie.
But yeah, that, and I mean, real spill. I mean, I don't know if about the slave book part though, but how to train your slave part. But reading in the Bible, it do refer a lot to your master this, your master that. So yeah, I can peep all of that. You know what I'm saying? It's just how, I mean, and they say you're not supposed to interpret it, but hell, if ain't nobody interpreting it right, how else? You know what I mean?
Understand it, yeah.
If you telling me that I can't interpret it the way I see it, then who the hell can interpret just the right way for me type thing?
Yeah.
Cause shit, motherfuckers ask me, I'm gonna tell you, you know what I'm saying? I used to stand on that shit I used to stand on that hard, and I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? Like, because everybody was hollering about the don't read the Revelations, don't read Revelations. Nigga, why? And the motherfucker read Revelations, it give you the alleged description of what Jesus looked like. You know what I'm saying? Or what God or Jesus looked like. And I mean, shit, nigga, her fiery red, nigga, that nigga was hiding a bitch.
Yeah, I'm fucking.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, or you either mad than the motherfucker or you hiding a bitch if your eyes is fiery red. You know what I'm saying? And some woolly hair. Well, nigga, you got the nappy fro. Use a hippie. In my book.
He been growing. He been growing and playing the herbs.
Yeah, that's my thing. I mean, shit, nigga, the good Lord put this shit for us. I was, before when mainly that did come from Friday, but because I didn't start smoking until like I was in. Yeah, I
Okay,
think
so
I.
look, I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. So, what do you feel? I have all these questions. I feel like I'm a natural. Oh my God, how am I doing, guys?
You doing good. Leave this motherfucker up.
Okay. 48 Laws of Power is really good. I have to read that again, though. But that is one, that book will teach you how to beat anything that is, I don't know. That book is kind of evil, but it's kind of good too. It's a great weapon. But it's a good book. I like that book. Oh no, what I was gonna say was, how do you guys feel about wait, hold on. I'm not trolling the first book to take over as the number one book seller. Was
Yeah, that's
How
what I was
to
gonna
Train Your
address.
Slave.
I
How
believe
Your
you. I didn't say you
Master's
was
Done.
trolling. I definitely wasn't thinking you was trolling. I'm rocking with you on that. I was in agreement. I was just saying it how I
How he
took it.
interpreted.
Yeah, I get it. Trust and believe me.
How do you guys feel about the Titanic?
What about it?
Okay, so y'all heard that the Titanic really wasn't the Titanic that sank. It was really the Olympus.
Oh, I don't know about all of that.
Okay, so
So
what's
let's
been
go.
said, my good black people and good white people, good people, was that the Titanic really didn't sink. So there was a ship before the Titanic. It was called the Olympus, right? It was called the Olympus, and then the Olympus, it hit like something, and they tried to get it repaired or whatever, right? But they lied and said that they purchased a new boat, which they really did purchase a new boat, but for insurance reasons or whatever, they just went ahead and they patched up the Olympus and put Titanic on it to make it look like that was the new ship that was going to be sailing. And all the big funds, all the big money people like JP Morgan and all of them, they were on the freaking boat, right? And then that's when the boat sank, right? Killing like a whole bunch of like really, really successful people, right? And then they were trying to like, yes and no. Yes and no. But yes, I understand what you're saying. And that they were basically trying to tie that into the same thing where the what was that thing that just sank? Um what was the thing that
The
just sank?
submarine.
The submarine, yes. And
Come on
those
with him.
people, go
Go
ahead.
ahead. No, I was talking about you talking about with them people who went up under there in that little bullshit ass submarine that fucked up.
Yes, with the damn joystick, the Nintendo 64 controller.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and it was the same thing. Like those were really, really successful people too. And two of those guys almost missed the damn flight, but then they caught the flight. They were able to get another extended flight or something. And I was just wondering, like, first of all, no disrespect to anybody, but white people are so fucking stupid. Like, why the fuck would you go? It's always bad for me when I see when black people start getting in white people business, they done already done fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So for
Right.
me, I'm like, y'all on this submarine, y'all can't even get out of the submarine unless somebody from the outside lets you out. So even when they was doing all that searching, you couldn't even save yourself if you wanted to. You know, and then there wasn't even like a hook to wheel yourself up. it was just too much. It was just a sad story. And then they said they heard a big boom. They said that they heard a big boom coming from Canada, but meanwhile, they been done had the ship and discovered the remains and the bodies and everything. Yes.
See, I don't. You know what? The people who went down there in that submarine, I don't think them people dead. I think that was just a plot to fake their death. Me personally.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna have to do some more research then. But I thought I was on to something. I wouldn't be surprised though, because these white people, they're really crafty. You know what I mean? So, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, but that most recent situation, I don't. I mean, me personally, and I could just be me, just being a conspiracy theorist. I feel them motherfuckers fake they death. Cause why in the fuck would I spend all of this money on a tin can to go under the water and not even know if I'm gonna make it back? You know?
Yeah, because they wanted to go look at the Titanic, which that was so stupid. And then Netflix tried to, before the people was even dead, when they were missing, Titanic tried to advertise that they were going to be freaking putting Titanic back on Netflix. I say, these niggas is cold-blooded. I sure enough went back on there and watched it, though. I was like, damn.
But see, and that's why I say, man, all of you, you know, I don't believe that them people dead. Them motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? That seemed like a nice little piece of change that we could play off something and we go missing, and then once they swear we dead, then we can call for we call in the cavalry, bring everybody where we at now. Bring the whole fucking family with us. Then once we dead and gone, allegedly, then we can bring the family. Come on, y'all, bring y'all ass. I don't know. That's just me though.
I don't know either, guys. I don't know what to believe anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, what other topic do you got? Victoria, what else?
Me personally, I don't know. I ain't got too much of nothing. Hell, we talked about what I was trying to talk about. I'm just rocking. Shit, I needed to get that shit off though.
That's a lot. That's heavy.
I might not be worried about that shit no more. After I'm gonna have to see what I feel like when I get off work in the morning. That shit probably be out of there. I might not even be a thought process no more, honestly.
You need to go out, have a little two-step. Yo, when is the last time, when anybody in here, when is the last time you went to the club and just got in the middle of the dance floor and just danced until your feet hurt? Just dance. Like, just dance.
I don't really dance though, you feel me? But the last time, I think the actual last time I was in a club setting was it was somebody. I think it was old girl her cousin's birthday. I think that's the last time I was in the club. Was her cousin's birthday.
Man, I remember one time I went to the club and I did that very thing. I went, because usually you go to the club, you all cute with your girls, you want to post up, you know what I'm saying? Niggas want to ask you want to get in their section, you know what I'm saying? This day, I just wanted to be free. I didn't want to sit in no section. I didn't want to do any of those things. I just wanted to get in the middle of the dance floor and I wanted to dance. And when I say I danced, I felt like I was in a motherfucking rave. I was jumping up and down. I was doing my head like I was a fucking rock and roll star. I was sweating. I took off my shoes. I was barefoot. Man, I had so much fucking fun. Please.
That's what's up. But see, I stopped going to clubs a long goddamn time ago, man, because wasn't nothing for me. That wasn't never, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really never a club goer. And then when I was going, I was doing all that shit when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was younger, it was some of these grown folk club shit. You only had to be 18 to get in that bitch. You feel me? So we was in that thing. You know what I'm saying? We was there type shit. It was free before 9, all of that. So as a youngin', I was doing all of that bullshit. And then when I got older, I was working. I had a radio station gig. I had a radio show, all of that shit, working for the radio station. Had club gigs and shit, so we clubbing with them, doing shit with the radio station, going to the club and all of that shit. Then from DJing in the club, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I got burnt out on all that shit early. It was
Yeah.
points and times that I used to, goddamn me, when I was DJing at the club. It was times I used to try to figure out how the fuck I got home. I was so drunk leaving that bitch. I had to go outdoors and find my vehicle, and if that bitch was parked properly, I was good.
So what do you do? What do you do for adrenaline? Like, what do you do to give you a rush? When is the last time you had like a rush that was like, whoa, goddamn, I thought I died, but I'm here. Like, what? You need that every once in a while, no?
Nah, I ain't had one of them moments in a while though. I feel you. I might need one of them. No,
Yeah.
you know what? Matter of fact, no. I remember the last time I was in the club. I remember. No, that wasn't the last time. But the last time that I had a moment like the moment you just said you had,
Mm-hmm.
I was in Tennessee. I
Mm-hmm.
was living in Tennessee and I was working out there, and a couple of the homies, you know what I'm saying? I had linked up with the homies
Mm-hmm.
because we got off work early. We used to work late than a bitch and shit, so we got off early. It was like 11 o'clock. That was early for us.
Mm-hmm.
We got our work, you know what I'm saying? And the homie was like, nigga, we getting off early. We got to take advantage. It's like, nigga, what the fuck you mean? Because I'm not finna drive to Clarksville.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not finna drive to fucking Clarksville and then come the fuck back to Nashville. That's an hour. I'm not finna do all that. So what are we doing?
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, man, nah, nigga, I got some shoes I got an outfit that'll match with your shoes and all of that, dude. We going to the club, nigga, whoop-de-whoop.
Mm-hmm.
So we do, but we go, and it was actually, we went and hit the after hour.
Mm-hmm.
We went and hit the after hour, you know what I mean? And I'm talking about, we was in that bitch till the sun came up. We buying bottles. I'm in that bitch wilding, you know what I'm saying? I'm on Facebook Live, drunk than a bitch, drinking straight out the bottle on the lives and shit and all of that good, man. So that was the last time that I had one of them moments was then, you feel me? And shit, I was in Lawton, man. I was in Oklahoma, with that 2YNC, I was in Oklahoma, man. Yeah, I was in Lawton, Oklahoma, man. It was a while ago.
That I think like those are like great, like I don't even know the word to use, but every now and again you need like one of those one of those adrenaline rushes. Like I don't know if it's bungee jumping, I don't know if it's on your motorcycle hitting 140 miles per hour, you're on post two going straight. I don't know if that is cliff jumping, whatever that is, but sometimes you just need that rush just to be like, ah, just to let it all out, you know? I don't know.
Yeah,
Fucking
big
weird.
fact. But yeah, I ain't had one of them moments in a while, and yeah, you probably right. I might be overdue for that shit, to be honest with you.
Let's have a
For real.
good time.
But yeah, that was the last time that I had I had a damn good time that night.
Yeah.
Really.
And you know what? I've been to Nashville once. Was it Nashville, Tennessee? Yeah, it was. It was Nashville. I went to the Gaylord Resort.
This nigga here, hold on real quick. Hold on. Why you saying that, fool? This nigga say, what I do, nigga? Hey, nigga, Loudon is popping out there, man. I'm trying to, hey, listen, Loudon was popping, man. Loudon was popping, my nigga. Loudon, Oklahoma. It sounds kind of weird because, you know what I'm saying? Because it's Loudon, Oklahoma, but nigga, it's ghetto than a bitch. It's hella ratchet. It's
Hella
ratchet than a
ratchet.
bitch. Hell yeah. It's hella ratchet out that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But what was you finna say, Bunny? My bad. I had to.
I went to the Gaylord Resort down there in Nashville, and it was
Yeah.
a really, really great time. It was a nice experience.
That's what you said. The Gaylord.
Mm-hmm.
They got one of them in Nashville.
Yeah.
I ain't know that. See, I always just thought that was here in Texas. You feel me? I swear I did.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing. I just thought that was something that was out here. Yeah. Cause they be doing all kind of shit out there, you know.
I'm gonna come out there. I'm gonna come out there to Texas. I
Shit,
just can't believe. I think I said that before. Texas, they houses. I'm telling you, man, they housing market, man. They got me by the balls, man. Like you can get some shit. Yo,
Listen,
listen,
you know, back in the day.
I went to Houston, girl. They got this mall in Houston called the Galleria, nigga. I about lost my motherfucking mind. I ain't have enough money for that motherfucker though. You gotta have some money, but I went into the Chanel store. I was like, oh my god, oh my god,
Hell
oh
no,
my god.
nigga. This nigga say he hell no, man. I need 2YNC. What is you talking about, nigga? What is you talking about? What is you talking about? Hold on. I don't like knowing people that people knowing
That
me and I don't know.
don't know who they are. You probably know exactly who he is. You about to break it down.
No, he not gonna say shit else. He ain't gonna say shit else regarding that. That's all he gonna say right there. He ain't gonna say no more. But yeah, you know what I'm saying though, and that shit's crazy. If that nigga know that I was a D, if he know it, cause I know that nigga. Cause I remember at one point he told me I was from Texoma and shit. You know what I'm saying? So if that nigga, if he do know anything about that shit, then you know what I'm saying. Then I mean, shit, it is what it is. It ain't nothing. I ain't, you know. I love being out there in old law. You know what I'm saying? I used to think it was just a little bullshit ass town until the motherfucker got active. Oh wait.
I just would like to shout out everybody in the chat right now. I really appreciate you guys for stopping by. It's official. This is the longest live I've ever done in about the 9 months that I've been here. It's 2 hours and 21 minutes, 50 seconds. All right, guys, continue.
Yeah, it's been going up. We've been going in, you know what I'm saying, the whole time. Let's go. Salute, buddy. Don't delete the live. Don't delete the live. Real for real. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Life is life, man. But I have never been to Dallas.
Yeah, life is definitely life.
I mean, you can go to Dallas, you know, I don't know. Don't take my word for nothing about Dallas, cause yeah.
You know what? And that is the gag because I didn't like Dallas. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. I didn't like it.
I feel you. I mean, see, so I'm gonna tell you like this. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of. That's why I'll be looking at a lot of some of these cats on the internet who know, they know, and some cats they act like they don't. You know what I'm saying? When I was growing up though, Dallas and Fort Worth niggas like vinegar and oil. Niggas, that shit just didn't mix. You feel me? Niggas wasn't going out there on no friendly shit, and niggas wasn't coming out here on no friendly shit. If Dallas niggas came out here, it was gonna be a problem. You know what I'm saying? Somebody wasn't going home, and vice versa. We went out there, niggas, somebody wasn't going home type shit. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of beef. And motherfuckers used to try and, you know what I'm saying, talk down on my city and shit. But shit, nigga, it ain't nothing to brag about. But goddamn it, in the 90s, nigga, Fort Worth was the murder capital. You know what I'm saying? Like, was the murder capital of the world. You feel me? Back then. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people kind of tend to forget that shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Not to even glorify, but they be trying to make it seem like we some hoes out here or something. You feel me? Like, just Dallas is better than Fort Worth type shit. But niggas got to know. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? All of this new shit, you know what I'm saying? All of this old new friendly found relationships and all of this is just these new niggas shit. You know what I'm saying? That's these young niggas shit. All these young niggas trying to come together and be twin cities and shit and brotherly love.
Twin Cities.
Peace
Listen,
and
when I was driving trucks, right? Texas was the first state that I've ever went to where I had to pull through like the way stations, and then they have like the biggest poster boards ever of the most wanted list. And then you have like the dogs, they sniff your truck and all that. I was like, oh, these niggas don't be fucking playing around this motherfucker.
You sure you was at the Mexico border?
Well, I have been to Laredo. I have been to New Mexico too. But no, that's in Texas. Certain places and certain parts, they're just semi trucks.
Yeah.
They're just semi truck roads. And some of those roads that are really, really long, they do have checkpoints to make
Nah,
sure
yeah,
that you're
I'm
not. Yeah.
trust me, listen, I used to drive trucks too for a little while.
Oh, okay.
that's how
Yeah.
that's how I found out about a lot of shit in Texas. I never knew Texas had a Memphis.
Yep.
I never knew nothing about a Memphis, Texas until niggas started driving trucks.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to love going through there, you know what I'm saying? Just because the first time I ever had went through there, I was at a truck stop and it was a Dairy Queen in that bitch. No, it was a Sonic. It was a Sonic in that hoe. And they had John Wayne. They had a big ass wax figure of John Wayne in the damn what's the name? You know what I'm talking
What's
about?
that? Mm-hmm.
It was a big ass picture of John Wayne on the horse. Not a picture, but it was like a wax figure of John Wayne sitting on the horse in that bitch. I think that bitch on my Instagram. Hell,
Yeah, Texas is definitely interesting. And yep, I drove for 7 years.
see, I think around the time you probably was driving around the time 9/11 was on high then.
No, I just stopped driving. I just stopped driving. I just
Oh
stopped
well, no, I mean,
driving.
cause you were talking about the dogs and shit. I never experienced none of that shit. I swear I didn't. I think only
Mm-hmm.
time I had to see the dogs and shit was when I had to go to Mexico for some shit. You know what I'm saying? Go get some tomatoes and shit in Mexico.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Let me tell you who bad. Let me tell you who worrisome. That motherfucking Laredo. Them niggas is the most klepto ass niggas if I ain't ever seen them. You go into the store, you come back out, your truck sitting on bricks. You missing
Damn,
something off your them niggas is about that. Like them niggas
that's
steal. Them niggas is
yeah,
crackheads.
that shit wild.
Them niggas do not fucking play. They don't give a fuck. They'll steal your shit with you in your shit. They raw.
That's some
Uh,
wild shit. Now I'm sitting at this bitch chilling like I ain't got shit to do. I really don't, cause it's raining like a hoe. I'm not getting moving. It's fucking raining. I'm going nowhere.
well, we can conclude this
And it's
live, guys. It's been real because I can go to sleep
cold.
too.
You sleepy? That's what's up. Hey, I
I'm
so
really
appreciate it. You
not.
finna end.
I know.
I mean, if you
I'm
gonna
lay
end it, that's
down.
cool. If not, it's on you. I'm not, If anything, I'm probably finna go get me another cup of coffee. Shit.
You coffee drinker?
Hell yeah. I think I drank too much of it. I love it.
I just learned how to make coffee.
That's what I mean. I know how to make it, but at the same time, shit, they got these goddamn Keurigs. Nigga don't need to learn nothing no more. And then Starbucks running around this bitch. As long
Hmm.
as somebody else making it, I ain't really got to worry about it.
Yeah,
But
that's a fact.
I can bust down a cool little pot of coffee though. I could do that, but I'm at that point. I need to go. Man, that's why I'm bullshitting. I might need to go. I got a coffee pot. My auntie gave me a coffee pot when I moved to the little apartment,
Hmm.
and I thought it was like one of them little single Keurig joints. It's
Hmm.
a really old fashioned coffee pot. So they
Hmm.
got to go find some coffee filters and all that shit for it.
And get right.
Hell yeah, then I could save some money because I bust Starbucks be tearing my goddamn pockets up. Hell.
Yeah, listen. Starbucks is expensive. You know who I discovered while I was on the road, and I know that they've been around for a long time, but Panera Bread. I absolutely love Panera Bread. Do you like Panera
Never,
Bread?
no, because there's never been nothing attracted to that really attracted me to that.
Listen, you have to try their souffle. It's like a breakfast. It looked like a Popeye, but it's breakfast and it's like egg, cheese, spinach. When I tell
Quiche,
you, it's
like a
so
quiche
good.
or some
I,
shit. I don't. Nah, to see, I can't
um,
do it. I'm not that big on none of that from none of them places, man. And then
mhm.
just by the name of it being Panera Bread, it's like, bitch, I'm not coming to spend no buy no bread from you niggas. Probably costs some. You got a butter roll or some bullshit. It's probably an arm and a leg or something. I'm good.
Listen, the prices are just like the prices in Starbucks. Starbucks is expensive.
Just depending on what you call expensive, and cause yeah, I used to think that shit about. I mean, yeah, Starbucks is high as hell. I ain't gonna even lie to you. But I be going
Starbucks is
sometime,
high.
man. Sometime I just go to collect my points. I collect enough points. Shit, I'm goddamn at least I got like 2 good drinks in me.
Hmm.
I know I got at least 2 good drinks in me if I get enough. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. That shit is
Yeah.
expensive as hell. But I don't, I used to always, well, not always, but well enough, at least once a week for like a year. The caramel macchiato, that used to be my shit, extra caramel. But then
That's what I
after a while,
drink.
that's your drink?
Hell yeah, it's a caramel macchiato,
Yeah.
triple shot.
Hmm.
Get a triple shot of that, or I give me a when it's hot, I get a caramel frappuccino with 2 shots of espresso.
Yeah, that's it. That's it right
So
there. And then after
yeah,
a while, I just stopped buying it. I don't know why. I just stopped buying it. And now all I do, I collect their cups. I collect Starbucks cups. I love their cups. I think they have the prettiest cups ever. I
you
have
sound like
so
my
many.
goddamn sister.
I buy all their cups. Everyone I can get. Everyone I
Yeah,
can
you
get.
definitely sound like my sister. I'm not finna go buy a cup. I'm about to go buy a cup of coffee. That's about it. Shit.
I buy a cup. Them motherfucking cups be $16.99, $19.99, $24.99. Every time I try, every time I see one I like, I buy it.
What she write about the Panera? I mean, I just meet man. I don't know. I stay away from certain stuff, man. Cause I think that's really what made me never go in there because it was a bread place. That's all. I see Panera Bread and it's like, oh, okay, well, I don't want to this motherfucker. I don't know. I'm weird. I'm telling you, I'm weird than a bitch on certain shit. Like the goddamn Cheesecake Factory. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never
Mm-hmm.
been. I don't think. I don't think I've ever been. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
because I mean, shit, dude. I mean, they say Cheesecake Factory. I don't eat fucking cheesecake, so why am I going to the goddamn Cheesecake Factory?
It's a restaurant.
No, listen though. I mean, I feel you. I'm just a word association. I guess that's just my thing. I guess just word association. Cause you know what I mean. I'm not finna go to the steak joint and get a hamburger. You feel me? Type
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know.
understand.
I mean, I don't know. I think it's just word association with me that make me look at shit crazy. I'm just weird.
You should go on their like not even their website. If you have social media, go on their social media page and you'll see like all their dishes. Their food is really good, but I do believe now I don't think I'm attracted anymore to the big chain restaurants anymore. Um I'm just not, I'm just not.
I feel that, but I'm trying to win the lotto so I can goddamn me get my own coffee joint.
Oh, you want to have your own coffee?
No, I want a coffee shop. Like
Oh,
I mean,
that's dope.
even if I just got to what's the name franchise that bitch from Starbucks or some shit like that. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? But yeah, that's what I
Hmm.
want to do. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
that'll
Cause
be dope.
I got a whole little old, what's the name in my in yeah, I got a whole little game plan with that shit if I can make it work. You feel me?
Oh my God, let me tell you what just came to my mind. You could have a
If
coffee.
it's a business idea, hold on. If it's a business idea you want to do though, don't tell nobody. But go ahead.
No, I don't like coffee. I think that you should do. I think that you should do like coffee, like a coffee thing, like it's like sports in a cup, or like yeah, sports in a cup, and then every single cup of coffee be a different sports name, and then it has like I don't know, I don't know, I don't know why I said that, but that's just what I thought what just came to my brain. Sports in a cup.
Sports in a cup.
Yeah, like a nice little coffee lounge, a
I
coffee
feel that.
lounge, and then you can have it can be like a cigar lounge and coffee.
See, you now we gonna let's not talk about that no more because I don't want to put my ideas out here to the world.
Okay.
Because I mean, I feel what you're saying. Yeah, and I mean, hey, you probably right. I mean, 2YNC, you're probably right. But I'm just man when you know how motherfuckers niggas just not knowing. That's all. I heard cheesecake factories and like ew.
Ew.
Yeah, because I don't like cheesecake for shit. I
Man,
don't.
cheesecake is so good. If I can just learn how to, if I wish I knew how to bake. If I knew how to bake, I would just, ooh, I would be fat. I'll be real fat.
Oh, I can bake my ass off. You feel me? I cook. I can cook like a some bitch. It's in my genes though.
Really?
Cause like my grandmama, man, she made everything. My grandmama was a cooking motherfucker. She made everything from scratch, and she used to be like the head lady at the. It was this joint called Wide's Cafeteria. It was something like a Furs back in the day. You know, remember Furs and all of that?
Go ahead. Though.
You never heard of Furs or like Golden Corral or nothing like that?
Yes, 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 yes,
So
yes.
before all of that shit, it was a Wide's Cafeteria. You know what I'm saying? And my granny, you know what I'm saying, she used to be like, I guess she used to do the desserts. I don't know. She was the head lady in that motherfucker though at one point. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And I
Man,
mean,
it's
she
that
can
bomb
cook.
food.
When she at home, she cook. When she was at the crib, she cooking everything from scratch and all of that shit. So a lot of shit, I think it's just in the genes. You feel me?
Yeah.
'Cause I could bust down some shit like it ain't nothing. Man, listen.
I wish I had that. I wish, and I have
Matter
some
of fact,
amazing cooks in my family too. But I think because I was like always like the baby, everybody just wanted me to taste everything. So that's what I do. I'm the taster. So and that job is not easy either. Because
it's
if
not
it's
because you might taste something and not like how it tastes and tell
yes,
somebody they're getting their feelings.
yes, that's not an easy job. So.
Big facts.
Mhm.
Big facts. But hell yeah, I'm talking about I used to just different, you know what I'm saying? It's just different situations, man, that put me in the position to learn how to cook. Hell, I was making scrambling eggs at 8 years old. Hell.
Mhm.
Just starting out, but I can cook like a son bitch.
Listen, so how do you guys feel about air frying, air fryers, new modern technology? What do you feel?
If you learn how to use it, it's awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't learn how to use one of them joints until shit around the damn pandemic, cause my mama had got sick, so I went down there with them. I
Mhm.
was out there with them for a cool little minute. And shit, you can make a whole goddamn breakfast. They made a whole damn breakfast in that air fryer. I was like,
Mhm.
whoa,
Whoa.
everything except for the scrambling of the eggs. And they cooked the eggs on the stove, but they
Mhm.
put the bacon and the sausage and the hash
Yeah.
browns in the damn thing.
Yeah. Let it rip.
I need to get me one here, honestly. Now that I think I know how to use it properly.
Man, listen. When I tell you, I make everything in. I made a steak in there. I make everything in there.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I
tried.
made some pork chops in there, bitch.
Let me tell you what I tried to do. YouTube fucked me up. I tried to fry fish in there. It did not work. When I tell you that shit came out so nasty, the flour was still on there. It was disgusting. I'm gonna get it right though. I gotta keep practicing.
Yeah, and I think that's what tricked me off with the first time trying to use it. I was trying to make some popcorn chicken. And I'm just going off the recipe that the thing showed.
Mhm.
I'm using what it's showing. And yeah, I didn't like the excess flour or none of that shit at all. So yeah, I think that was my biggest thing. But when I made them pork chops, I didn't put shit on them. Just season them up real good and
Yeah.
put them in there. Nigga didn't need don't need no skin or no crisp or whatever you want to call it.
Too white and see what you mean. People are using them too much. No, that's not true.
I didn't say use them that much.
That's not true.
Shit, them some bitches are convenient as hell.
Yes, they
For
are.
real.
So much so that I would like for my real oven to be an air fryer. Because, honestly, what's starting to be weeded out is microwaves. Microwaves aren't selling that much. They're not that popular like they used to be, which is really good because they're not healthy for you. They're not healthy to heat your food up and stuff like that. That's why fresh foods, cooking your food,
Yeah.
everyday fresh veggies, all that stuff is good. And try not to reheat it if you don't have to.
And see, with that old air fryer, it bring back some of that old. It bring your leftovers back to
Yes,
life.
man. Listen, have you ever put a pizza in the microwave and put a pizza in the air fryer? Tell me which one tastes better.
The air fryer.
The air fryer, but man, I'm telling you what I know, not what I heard.
Hell, but before the air fryer, listen, before the air fryer, I was putting that shit on the stove, on the top of the stove in the skillet. At one point in time,
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
put that shit on the skillet, a piece of old ass piece of pizza, put that bitch
Mhm.
on that skillet and do it that way.
Yeah, and yep, that'll get it done too.
But that air fryer, you put that
It's
pizza in
different.
there, it's all love.
Yeah, it tastes just like it came out one of their ovens.
Even what's the name? What that shit is? A damn some tacos. Hell, I put an old
Yeah,
ass soft taco in that bitch too, man. Yeah, that air
make it
fryer
bounce
brings shit
back.
back. Even some stale ass. You know how you can't you get some French fries from a restaurant, certain French fries you
Yes.
can't really put them
Mhm.
bitches that bring that. The air fryer bring that shit back
Right.
to life.
Give back that crunch.
Hell yeah, cause I could never do no. Once them motherfucking fries, them bitches cold, it's a wrap. Just throw them hoes away. Ain't no reheating that shit. But that air fryer bring them boys back to life though.
Mhm. Mhm. So, to YNC, since you got all the answers, what should I do about vaping? I feel like I need to stop. It makes me wheezy. I get a lot of mucus. What should I do?
Yeah, you
So,
probably should stop.
they say those are worse than cigarettes.
What?
The vape, and I believe it because sometimes I get short breath. Short breath, it does bring on a lot of phlegm and mucus, and really, it's just my shortness of breath.
Oh shit! Hold
No,
on. Let me put on.
I don't know about the sushi roll, Victoria. That'll be doing too much. Because really, all you need is rice cooker for your sushi. Honestly, every sushi is basically like vegan, damn near. Well, not vegan because fish is meat, but yeah, yeah, I understand what I'm saying.
Ain't sushi made to be eaten cold though?
Yeah, you can just use that in air fryer. I mean, what am I talking about? You can just use a rice cooker for your sushi.
No, I mean I don't eat that shit no way. I was just asking. I thought it was made to be ate cold or raw
You
or
do
whatever you
eat
want to call it.
sushi. Why do black people say they don't eat sushi? You do eat sushi. You want me to tell you how you eat sushi?
What? Cause I eat coochie?
No, nasty. I
So
was
what are you
here.
talking? Oh,
Okay,
go for it. My bad.
okay. Do you eat rice?
Yeah.
Do you eat cucumbers?
No.
Do you eat avocado?
No.
Okay, you're really difficult.
Just telling the truth. Shit. I'm answering your questions. No. And even if I did, I wouldn't probably eat none of that altogether. But I feel what you're saying. All of that make up sushi, obviously.
What the hell is popcorn? What is popcorn cancer? What is popcorn cancer? I never heard of that before. How do I make my own vape?
Hold up, you said popcorn council.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know that. Yeah.
To YNC, what do you do for a living? What is your career field? I want to learn how to make I want to learn how to make egg rolls and spring rolls, homemade. And I know people always say, "Oh, it's so easy. All you need to do is get the paper, get you some, what they say, cabbage, the like the don't tell me, please don't tell me. What is it? Coleslaw mix from the grocery store, and put you some ground beef or ground turkey and roll it up and drop it in the fire and you're done." But I've never done it.
Yeah, well, I mean, I know for egg rolls, there's plenty of them goddamn videos floating around on YouTube. Hell, any kind of, really any social media that you use, you're gonna probably find somebody showing you how to cook some kind of form of egg rolls.
I do know what sushi is, and I do know what sushi means. And I eat raw meat. I'm a motherfucking animal.
But no, I ain't never been able to get down with that at all. God damn. I think I need to go back to this stove. It's fucking cold.
I am gonna look up what you said about the vape though. I am, and I'm gonna look up popcorn cancer because I've never heard of it. And I really do want to stop vaping. Um, I want to stop smoking. Period.
Good luck to you. You fucking quitter. Nah. Let me stop this shit. Good luck though.
You see Victoria's comment?
Already, Victoria. No problem, cutie pie. No problem, ma'am.
I'll be using my chopsticks too, baby. This little black girl be
Oh
using them.
Lord.
Oh, congratulations! Are you gonna have a graduation party? Can I come? I'll be dressed to the T's, all tens across the board.
Y'all talking about chopsticks and shit. See, y'all, that's too much for me, man. I didn't even start eating Chinese food till man, a white chick had to put me on to some shit.
You better stop messing with the white girls before you get worms.
That was a long time ago. I ain't even talked to a white girl in a while.
Okay.
In some years. I ain't dated a white girl in forever. But that's what made me start eating Chinese food. I used to be like, hell no. But when I seen it was just literally rice and chicken, I'm like, oh, I could do that shit. And now I can't stop fucking with that kind of food.
Yeah.
Shit. I think I'm going to sleep later on. Hell.
Listen, I'm gonna be knocked out for sure.
Nah, I feel you. I'm just saying, nah, it's raining. You don't hear that shit?
Mm-mm.
It's raining like a motherfucker. And I don't like it. I'm trying to figure out how I'm finna go to this store because I'm not driving to that bitch. I'm not finna drive around there to the bitch. Oh yeah, I probably ain't finna go nowhere. It's raining like a hoe. I was gonna run to that. I was gonna walk my black ass to that damn store, but that ain't finna happen. And now I feel like this rain is over talking me because I can't barely. I got to talk a little extra loud. It seemed like.
Listen, I love the rain too, Victoria. And I think the best time is when you get to hear it. Yes, it is cuddle weather. And then on top of cuddle weather, sometimes if I can't sleep, if my mind is racing, I'll listen to rain forest, either the rainforest, or I'll listen to Hindu music and put me to sleep. My mind be racing sometimes. Can't make it quiet down.
Yeah, I feel that.
Hey, listen,
But
have you
COVID is
guys ever,
very.
huh?
No, I was reading the comments where he say people don't think COVID is real. I said it's very real.
It is. It's starting to resurface too. What the fuck?
Yeah. And
Have you guys?
Victoria, that's partly why I don't like this shit. The shit I don't like being single and it's raining because yeah, that's that yeah. I don't like being in the rain like this.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh
Oh,
wow. Okay.
oh, I could dig it. That's yeah. I don't know about none of that. I got one goddamn vape, and that was a. I know I got two. One of them is a weed pen, and the other one I barely even used it. I don't even use that hell no more. I was trying to find me an alternative to get away from cigarettes.
Listen, so how do you guys feel? My questions are always going to start with how do you guys feel? How do you guys feel about freaking gummies?
What about them?
Do you like them?
Yeah, I fool with them. You know what I'm saying? But I like the smoke though. I like the. You know what I'm saying? But I pop a gummy. I get on a man. One point in time, my kinfolk had brought me some shit. It was like, and it was like 50 milligrams. You feel me? I think it was 50. No, there was some 100 milligrams. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It was some gummies though, and I told them shits up. I got down on one of them and then backed out that shit with a blunt. So I was hella high. I like, but I fuck with them. But I mainly like to just roll my weed though. You know what I'm saying? I
Listen,
like to
I
roll up.
tried a gummy, and that thing had me feeling drunk and high at the same fucking time. And when I tell you I was stuck, see, I can't smoke because I'm one of them paranoid smokers. You know what I'm saying? Like, who that? Is they looking over here? Is that the police? What's going on? I'm paranoid. I'm a paranoid smoker. So me smoking gummies is really not the best thing unless I'm home by myself, chilling, fall asleep, wake up, like, oh man, that was the best sleep of my life. But other than that, I'm paranoid as fuck.
Nah, I ain't never been paranoid though. When it comes, nah, I'm lying. I got paranoid, but that was just because I had lost the sack. So you know, when you lose something, you high and you lose something, it's gonna always give you a rush when you trying to find what the fuck you lost.
Yeah.
And I had lost the sack in my mama house. I was still living with my mama. I'm in high school, and I'm trying to find the damn weed before she get home. And I'm like, what the hell? I had a hell of a adrenaline rush trying to find that shit.
Yeah, that should have scared the hell out of you.
Hell yeah. Even though I mean it wasn't no biggie because shit, I was smoking in the house, but still I need to find this shit before she get here. Yeah. Shit was weird. But hey, I'm gonna check my email in a minute, Victoria, when I get off of here. I ain't see the thing though, but it probably
Victoria
popped
says
up.
she don't want to be a virgin no more. That's what she told me to tell you.
Nah, she ain't tell you that.
But no,
She would
we
tell me
just
that a
make
long
them.
time
Just
ago.
gonna let them make them. So how do you make gummies?
I feel that. These hoes came from the dispensary that they had. Man, everything. It's all on the what's the name, Bunny. I ain't gonna lie to you. Everything, all of the questions are on the web.
Oh,
They out
okay.
there. They're just like cause I want to find out. I be wanting to know how to make some goddamn edibles. Cause I want to make me a damn what's the name, but I don't know if I should just go with if I need the damn butter. If I need to turn that weed into the butter or just put it in there and go for what I know type thing, you know? I don't know. I ain't never tried to make that shit. I always just get it from whoever got it,
Right.
type thing.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
But there's a lot of shit that a motherfucker gonna have to look into when they legalize this shit. Cause that's all. That's where I'm going with it. I'm trying to get into the business of that.
I would like to go. I think I would do that. I think like okay, meltdown with candle. You want to infuse like all of that. That seemed like I'm not a. I'm not on no Breaking Bad type of shit. So I'm not really trying to mix no shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I would do that if it was like on Groupon or some shit, but I'm not gonna do that. That's why it's better probably if you just purchase it from somebody and you trust them. Because other
But
than
you
that,
gotta,
I'll never do
but
that
you can,
shit.
But when you know how to do it yourself, though, it's gonna be even better for you. You feel me? You gonna save so much goddamn
And
money in
yeah,
the end, or you
yeah.
might go crazy. Like one of the partners, that nigga I had one of the partners on here, Joe. That fool said he had learned how to start doing that shit. That nigga was high than a bitch one night. He popped online. He was high than a giraffe ass off them damn edibles. Cause that shit kicked in. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It ain't gonna kick in like hitting the blunt would. You know?
So I'm gonna need to get some. I'm gonna need to get some. What do they call it? Hash. I'm gonna have to get hash. Is that what they call it? What's the stuff that? No, it's called wax, right? I don't know.
Yeah, you could use all. I mean, I don't know. I don't know because I don't make it. I like to smoke it, so I don't know. You feel me? But you probably would be wax, or you would just have to do that. I don't know. Is you got to look that shit up. Like even that's why I was saying with me trying to even make an edible cake or some shit. I don't know if I would need to turn the motherfucking make the counter butter or just go straight, just strictly just throw the weed in that shit and mix it, like you see on TV. And I don't believe none of the shit on TV, but that's just what they be showing. Like that one movie, damn well that was some bullshit. It's different, man, but I don't know. Let's see what he's saying. If he says something. Say so.
Well, most people go to the cheap route, making it with the leaves and not weed to get over on this. Why I say make it yourself. Hash is not what I'm smoking now. What are you smoking now? I know it's not crack and I know it's not fentanyl. So what you got?
But yeah, hash is like that's some other shit. It's weed, but it's like that other shit.
Oh, he said hash is what I'm smoking now. But see, I thought hash, wax, all of that stuff is the purest form of like THC. It's like that's what you want. I don't know.
Probably, I don't know. I just want some good weed though. Just get me high. I don't be giving a shit about that. When it come to the names and all of that other shit, nigga, just is it gonna get me high? God damn it! Yeah, I done
Nah,
definitely fucked up. Ain't no store run now. Hell,
yeah, that stuff will get you hot and cool to burn.
hell
Mm-mm.
yeah. Nah, nigga, we finna go to the store because I want some coffee when I smoke this blunt.
Mm-mm. That's gonna give you the runs.
Say what?
That's gonna give you the runs.
Nah,
Well,
that's the best.
you always drink coffee and smoke, so you're kind of used to it.
Yeah, that's the best combination ever.
Yes, that is true. Wax is a pure form, right? And it's great, and your high lasts longer, right? It's a cleaner high.
That's why a
It's a,
nigga
it's
fuck
a
with them
cleaner
vape.
it's a
That's why,
cleaner smoke.
yeah, that's
Mhm.
why I like them damn pens.
Mhm.
One of them goddamn weed pens and you in there. You know what I'm talking about?
Mhm.
For real, for real. Oh yeah, you can't drive, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm sitting here looking weird as hell. Well, not really, but whatever, man. Fuck it. You done got your chemistry lesson. We done had a
I
goddamn hell
know.
yeah. Salute to Bunny for this live. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, this the goddamn live here. And if you decide to pop out tomorrow, cause I know I'm what's the name? I know I'm goddamn.
What? What?
It was just a lot of noise for a second. That's all. Let's crank up this old truck. But nah, though, nah, I know I'm going live. If you decide to hit the nigga link tomorrow, though, we chop it up on something. That would be dope. You do hit a link, cause I got this little segment I be trying to do is Call of Duty and Conversation. I got one episode in, and don't nobody else hit that goddamn link no more. So fuck it.
We're gonna figure it. We're gonna figure it out. All right, guys.
I
I'm getting ready to
didn't
wrap it
know
up.
what makes vape oil. I can dig it. Hey, somebody just had one, man, and I ain't there. You know, it wasn't. No, I did have to pay for that shit, but it was damn good high. I won't even lie to you. But it's been so long ago. I ain't bought no pen in a while. I can dig it, and I don't remember what the hell it was. I ain't gonna lie to you. I forgot what it was. That's why I say it's been so long ago. But I just prefer to roll up anyway.
Old school.
Yeah, I like to roll up. Yeah, yeah. What, you about to get out of here, man?
Yes, yes, I'm out. Guys, thank you guys so much. Six, I appreciate you as always.
I appreciate
2YNC,
you.
you the GOAT. Thank you guys so much for coming to show me some motherfucking love today. Victoria Princess, thank you, doll. I really
Yeah, yeah.
appreciate
Salute to
you for
everybody
stopping
that
by.
tapped. My
Huh?
bad. Yeah, salute everybody that tapped in, man. For real, for real. Bunny, don't delete this joint. This 3 hours and some change. Salute to you, ma'am. Have a good one, all right?
All right, guys, I'll catch y'all later and thank you again. Bye.
Already, Bunny.